make these niggas do magic. I'm with a little bitch, she the baddest. I flew her off from Manassas. We niggas in Calabasas. I turn her into an addict. I put her into the Azor. She said that she never had it. Her niggas start acting a fool. I promise gon' be a disaster. When I fuck on her, she ad-lib. She always wanted her ass big. You already know what that cash did. Go throw it back for a savage. GG, we ain't got no fear. Shoot niggas down like some deer. Play with me, nigga, I dare. Better bundle up, get to my clap. Taliban Roger, get scared. Sonny got pounds for a fat. Just we shoot at your keys. I put that bag on your head. Them cause he hop out the van. Fuck niggas thought I was playing. He keep a Glock in his hand. Don't come at home to them bands. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We beat them pounds to them fans. Rush hour like Jackie Chan. We send a car so we ran. We on to generation. Followed every generation. Busy game with why they know us everywhere we go. I'm sick and tired of niggas. I can talk when they some hoes. Cause every time we slide them niggas don't come back for more. Yeah, every time we slide them niggas don't come back for more. Wait, put away your body, maybe we can get some dough. In different areas, cause I'm fucking hoes I barely know. Busy gang with why they know us everywhere we go. Look at me, nigga, I'm grinding. The XD on me while I'm riding. Just got a first pair in the 90s. She say they look good with my timepiece. Lil' mama, she think she a dime piece. She say them blue hunters excite me. Can't get none of that over here. I beat the pussy like Ali. Pull up to the chop in a Rari. With a bald head bitch looking like Holly. Let's light up a fat one by Molly. Don't invite no length to the party. She feeling herself off the Molly. Bitch, you better not call me Marquise. I make the bitch call me Poppy. She take me to me to mommy. Baby, I'm a baller, so it's very hard to please me. Bitch, you see my necklace, yeah, this shit wet like some features. Oh, they call me Hefe, spell it J-F, easy. These niggas be talking reckless, they don't do shit when they see me. We on to generation, followed every generation, bro. Busy gang with why they know us everywhere we go. I'm sick and tired of niggas, I can talk when they some hoes. Cause every time we slide them niggas don't come back for more. Yeah, every time we slide them niggas don't come back for more. Wait, put away your body, maybe we can get some dough. In different areas, cause I'm fucking hoes I barely know. Busy gang with why they know us everywhere we go. Yo.
Desde Culiacán, Sinaloa, con mi compa Edgardo, de los corridos originales. Fierro, compa Jesús, si fuera fuerza regia, vámonos recio, pues. Jálese, pues, viejo. No todo se me dio fácil, también le sufrí bastante. Caminando por las calles del calzón, los pies me arden. Le pillé a mi San Judito mientras me aguantaba el hambre. Soy de familia pobre, alguien tenía que buscarle. Los sueños estaban claros y las metas por delante. Le di vuelta a la moneda, yo quería billete grande. Gracias por las enseñanzas, ahorro que estoy al tirante. Sabe que no le aflojo, seguiremos para adelante. Ya han pasado varios años y ya no padezco ya. Y hoy va a cambiar, llamada, va llegando al celular. Ahora va la mía, ya no doy vuelta para atrás. La cachucha puesta de los Guzmán Salazar.
Happy New Year!
Pedo, yo. Happy New Year. I wish it was, because goddamn.
This year has been fast.
This year definitely was.
Pretty quick.
What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in again.
Facts. I'm back from FMLA, you know.
Yeah.
Family medical leave. family medical leave of absence.
Oh,
You know, y'all pay me, the part
That's
time.
the blue
It's
collar,
corporate job.
the white collar term.
yeah,
for
the
it.
white thing. That's why I understand it.
When I'm not doing anything, I'm like, yo, I'm just not coming to work.
FMLA.
I didn't understand it.
Manny, take us away. Manny, take us away.
Hey, welcome back for another episode of Que Pedo. Sorry for the short break we had. If y'all noticed, me and Alex have a round 2 pending. But welcome back, guys. Appreciate the love and yeah.
What's up, guys? It's Abel. We're back. Sorry for not going live last week. Couple of other Bojangling shit that we had going on, and I missed out the week before that, but traveling shit going on. But thanks for tuning in. We're back and we're better, honestly.
Facts.
We got my boy Jeff.
Facts. It feels good to be back. You know, we're almost whole. We're still missing deep pockets out here, but we're almost whole. We're going to try to get it right. We got a busy, end of the year, holidays coming up, so hopefully, we got some good in store this episode for y'all.
What up? It's Alex. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, last week I was in my deathbed, so I wasn't gonna come in here and get the boys sick. So
Yeah. It turns out he did get the boys. but anyways, we out here. Hey, man, I'm still recovering as well. Thanks,
I think
Alex.
I got Wayne Rooney sick.
We got celebrities sick. We got everybody at Hooters sick.
I actually want to talk about the Wayne Rooney story.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do last week.
There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
So
But
Tyro. Sorry.
it's okay, Arrow.
That's all we do.
That's all we do.
Won't
I'm
be a pod
back
without
after missing 2 weeks.
Three.
Three. If you
Yeah.
don't include last time, 3.
But I'm glad
Bunch
I'm
of bar
back.
timers.
And yeah, welcome to the podcast.
I hope your new job knows that Wednesdays you got to be available.
Yeah, it's up to me though. I'm
He's the boss.
Lit. Lit. Deep pockets.
He's a hefe.
Pockets too.
No, he's
Work
big
for
pockets now.
himself.
What are you doing, Uber? That your own schedule?
That Mark Jacobs,
DoorDash?
Nah.
made by Mark Jacobs,
Lyft.
designed by Mark Jacobs,
Yeah.
created by Mark Jacobs. Hiro Kanas, bro.
Hey, have you now you said have you seen that one thing that's like, oh, my boy told this girl he drives for work, and he was like, this dude's an Uber.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, he travels for work.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, just
Yo, it's bro. What up, guys? Missed y'all last week. We had to take a short break, but we're back and better than ever because we have a almost full house today, man. We still got a part timer out, but other than that, man, all the people are really here. So thank y'all for tuning in.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as there's been a lot of part timers here in general,
Yeah.
but we have a serious one. Well, I mean, I had to travel. I was out, not in the States.
I think that's excusable.
You were in the States. You were just in a different state.
Well, in the state of Virginia, I was in another state.
You could have made it. You left on Wednesday.
We got to figure out how to do the.
I came back on that Wednesday.
Oh,
I
yeah.
came back last Wednesday.
Yeah.
No, we can't even call Deep Pockets part timer. He's like temp.
Yeah.
He's a temp.
Yeah,
worker.
he's a temp.
He's a holiday.
damn. So if I would have missed
filler.
today, I would have.
Yeah,
Oh, you're temp.
you would have been like
Temp.
temp.
You're on that borderline, buddy.
So I kind of renewed my streak.
Yeah.
Now you're just at part time.
I had a
What's that shit that why you will be saying? You're on thin ice, pal.
nice.
You're on thin ice.
Like,
Look at
like right now, you can't seek benefits from us. No health care.
Cut the shit.
Fuck.
You're under the.
That's how I got FMLA, bro.
Oh, because he was full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was full time.
Yeah,
That's the only benefit we get.
That's
Wait, y'all are getting paid for this?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't know it was that serious.
But yeah, what topics do we have in store for them today? Didn't we want to talk about some crazy shit, or do you want to slow into the?
Let's start off first beer and then we'll get into it.
shit.
Oh yeah, we got some
Today
beer.
Okay,
what
today
did
we got-
pick up today.
Yeah,
Please,
Leon,
Leon, stand up.
this is on lock now. You got to get this. This is your job.
We gotta have
on
like
the pod.
ads being like beer of the
Okay.
day with Leoncio.
And you almost had
Pull
it.
out.
Pull out.
Just
He
a
don't
little
like
bit.
pulling out.
Just a little
No,
bit.
get closer.
I'll
Your
get
little,
closer.
your little,
A little more in.
uh,
A little bit. Un poquito
Damn.
más.
just a little deeper.
No, papi, más para atrás.
This one is there's no crying in baseball. Stop moving.
Ahí deténlo.
Deténlo las manos.
All right,
Sound like
whatever.
my
It's
dad
a,
when I used to
a
hold the
hazy
flashlight.
mango
Deténlo
IPA.
ahí, mijo.
Ya.
Yeah,
Pull it out.
Ya.
That was a good try.
It's an Evil Genius. Is that the brewing company? I just
Just type it in the chat real
looks like
quick.
yeah,
Whoever
it's like
got
the brewing
control
company's
over it.
genius.
Missed y'all. Oh, there's a part timer.
there
Well,
he is.
we're obviously missing you, so.
It's okay. He's probably volunteering for El Salvador's hurricane relief.
Very true. Facts.
I should have.
and we're over here making fun of him.
We can split whatever we want to do.
Half.
Damn.
But no mames.
Damn, he
¿yo
said
qué?
nose game.
Camina, verga.
Damn, I lost my first one.
Harold, you didn't have to do
Damn it.
nose
I
game.
forgot this is IPA.
Oh, this is
What is an IPA?
No,
It's an
Ronaldo, you
English
can have mine.
disgusting
Honestly.
beer.
Indian
No.
Pale Ale.
Mucho se la pela.
All right,
Hey, Mucho's
cheers.
my boy. You
You
can't
wanna
say that about him, Jonas.
You want half?
Damn, how do y'all? Yeah, I could just a swig. Well,
I'm like,
Get a
are you scared of an
couple.
IPA? Rolando will eat ass, but not drink an IPA.
That's
y'all,
crazy.
Y'all wild
I will.
There's no crying
in baseball.
in baseball.
Hey,
I drink
playoffs is
IPAs,
actually.
but I don't
this
eat
year.
ass.
Yeah,
can't
a lot of Nats fans cried this year with the Nats
Oh,
performance.
Yo, this thing doesn't have nutrition facts.
Yeah, because it's healthy as fuck.
It's healthy
Oh
as
shit!
fuck.
Everybody in the
For
chat
sure.
By
today
volume.
is the Capitals opening day.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, it is.
Excited!
Oh my God,
I wanted
this
to
is
go.
really good.
It's fire.
Is it?
This is
yeah,
really
it's
good
good.
beer.
I don't want to toot my own horn.
Okay, I want to.
I know my boy. I know my
Definitely
boy.
not
I'll toot it for you because goddamn.
Definitely
Funny thing is, my horn is on my back. What is it? My horn is on my cock.
Wait a minute.
Pause.
Man, he can't resist somebody saying it's good. And he's like, oh, fuck, now I gotta try it.
Like just like the food.
Beyonce just devoured a
Yo,
plate.
Beyonce done crushed a big ass bowl of fucking chicken, right?
Halal.
Halal
Hey, y'all in
chicken.
chat, y'all
Halal
fuck
chicken.
with halal guys? Because these boys were munching out here with that
Yeah, after I
shit,
saw the
man.
Beyonce, I'm starting to fuck with it.
Bro,
I was getting jealous and shit.
Hyra, why are you
I
sitting
ate
at a
that
90-degree angle? You're making me nervous.
It's because
That's
I always
45.
In case you gotta like,
45.
Bro, I mean, he's
It's
got
because
to
I never keep my back straight.
You know, he's got
I'm
to be
always
ready.
like, I'm always like this, so I'm trying to.
jorobado.
We're gonna do the high sitting challenge.
Good
You gotta
posture.
have
See,
the-
this
right?
guy's right.
Yeah,
The highest
posture.
That's why you're tall, huh?
posture.
Yeah, that's a secret.
It feels
That's how
good to
you
be
grow.
back though with
I
the
need a back
guys.
corrector. Oh, you say that's how you grow?
Yeah, that's how you
Oh.
grow. So stay like that for the whole podcast. You
Oh, that
fall
way.
in the feet.
Luis,
No
we got
creo.
stood up this weekend.
You guys had a double A plan?
Yeah, and the girl canceled like last minute.
Talk about it. We want to hear about it. We want to hear about it.
Let's start.
I want to hear about it.
So what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Before he starts, that text that you sent, was that you? Where like, can I get $300, or was that like a meme?
No,
that's-
I saw it on
Oh,
Twitter.
okay. I thought that was you. I was like, yo.
I wouldn't surprise me if you would get
Yeah.
some.
The text he's talking about is this girl sends this guy a text like, "Yo, I need $300 for my energy bill, my electric bill," and and she's like, "I'll suck you off good, nice and slow." Hey, whole time I would have held him $300.
He said 3 bands ain't nothing.
No, 300. The
Three bones,
the
300 bones,
$2,000 one was a kid's birthday party.
Oh shit.
She's like, "Yo,
Why
I'm
the
short."
fuck do you need
She's like, "I'm
$2,000
short $2,000 for my kid's
birthday
birthday party. Can you send it to me?"
Bro, parties be costing a lot of money.
No, but the dude that she asked is like, "It looks like you're gonna have a small cake."
Small cake at home.
Twitter.
That caramel cake from Baskin Robbins like shit.
That
Hey, that's a
Walmart
$40
cake.
cake, bro. That's a.
It's not $2,000.
Oh,
No,
them
parties are
those
expensive,
Carvel
though.
cakes be hitting.
I know.
When was the last time we had one for your birthday?
Wait, what cake?
Caramel ice cream cakes?
Don't you get a giant?
Ice cream cakes are so.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't drank in a while. This don't make me.
There's some good ass beer.
What does it taste like? It tastes like.
Mango.
It tastes like
drinking
motherfucking
water
mango.
Nah,
It tastes coffee.
I kind of tasted like orangey.
Coffee.
It's a mango.
This is what it tastes like:
And-
a hazy IPA with natural mango flavor and a wicked curveball.
and a slight hint of ass.
That's that curveball right
Yeah,
there.
that's probably
Yeah.
It's good though. It's really good.
Hey, we found out.
Fuck with it.
I can't remember who I was talking to. We have a friend that works at Cooper's Hawk.
Oh, Jose.
Al.
No, another. It's a girl.
Oh, I don't know.
Ow.
Hey, that's messed up.
That's funny.
But she does a wine tasting. I gotta get
He
in
didn't even
there.
tune in no more. Fuck
Yeah,
that
I'm about to say, he
guy.
hasn't seen anything in weeks.
Oh,
But wine
That's in the
tastings
chat.
be wine be my new shit, dog.
damn. I'm
Telling
buzzing
you,
already.
man.
Wine
Wine
game.
is yeah.
Oh, you guys
Are
were
you a
wine
sommelier?
tasting that.
Are you a Somalian?
Wait,
The wine
which one of you
sommelier.
guys
He's the captain now.
kissed each other that night?
Whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, we're drinking wine.
Wait,
Well,
what?
why won't we kiss each other?
I'm not drinking wine with y'all.
Yeah, fuck that.
Why
When?
not? It's a good time.
Was
Yeah,
Jeff,
I was drinking wine.
was Jeff here? Because he's kissing
I knew you
everybody.
were gonna say that. How long ago was that?
That was 2 weeks
It
ago.
was our last episode.
What
We
they
were
were
drinking
talking
wine.
about.
Yeah, I was drinking wine. I was drinking hella wine.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that was some good wine though.
It was.
Oh, damn.
All right, it was this guy. Look, this guy.
Hey, the Ben 27 though, y'all gotta try that.
Which one?
The Ben 27.
Oh yeah.
Where do I
Oh,
even
the
find
strong
that
ass shit, the
though?
one
Total
that you're
wine.
talking about.
Oh,
That's the show to be having Leontio feeling loose and
Is that the
sexy.
one you gave me?
Yeah, the one I
Years
gave you went
back.
to your house.
Yeah.
We
that
got
shit was
fucked
good.
up.
Yeah, that's-
Oh, damn.
Hey, Jeffrey was there.
Oh, y'all definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
was it
Jeffrey
you two
was there
or
and
you two?
Abel was there.
that have a-
No.
Everyone
No, no, no.
showed
It
up.
wasn't that way, huh?
Yeah.
No, it's you two that have a weird track record of
When you
being
weren't
drunk
driving.
and
Yeah.
falling asleep
Well,
together.
that makes
Y'all
sense.
over here lying.
I was about to say, don't cap on my
That was when
name.
Rolando wasn't driving, remember?
Was
We
it
all
the-
pulled up.
Did I sleep over?
Oh,
That the day that I slept over?
Whoa.
hey, man.
Hey, man, this
No,
wine night
that was a
right
different
here.
night.
Hey, Abel, remember when I slept over your house one drunk as shit one night?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
nah.
Oh, we're
it
getting
got
smacked.
intruded.
Yeah.
5 in the morning, door kicked in, like, who you with? I was like, I don't know.
You know what's wild, bro?
I was like, where's even Abel? Like, Abel wasn't even in
we
bed. I
had
was
already
like,
gone to work.
oh, yeah, your dad was like, yo, wake him up. What's up, Matthew? Matthew Abrego, Realty in the building. Hey, it's very rare for him to be in here, so
Hey,
thank
that's,
you. Thank you for tuning
That's
in.
Eric's
up, Matt?
training, the one that was helping him.
That
right?
is
Yeah.
Eric's corner, yeah.
He's,
Love you,
Eric's
bud.
looking very
bro.
fucking good, man. Great job.
See you in Cancun. Hope you have your all white picked out.
Because he's like,
Because
I
chicas don't got it.
I don't know what to wear.
All white.
Oh, hey.
You exactly what.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what type of all white?
Yeah, that shit was crazy because you'd gone to work and then I was like, why?
We went out. I don't know what the fuck we did. We got sauce, and
Oh, that's this weekend?
that is this week.
I got Caleb. Caleb Plant's
Plant
gonna
wins.
come up.
Caleb
Caleb
Plant.
Plant's gonna take over.
Caleb Plant wins.
Caleb Plant.
Do you see Caleb Matthew? Do you see Caleb Plant and Canelo again? Do you guys see that happening?
Negative.
Negative.
No.
He has-
Negative.
Caleb Plant has to go through Benavidez and somebody else to get that rematch with.
But that's fucked up.
Canelo.
Why hasn't Canelo seen Benavidez?
Because he's scared.
Yeah, Caleb Plant wins probably in the 7th.
A lot of good boxing this weekend, by the
But
way. There's like
anyways.
7 fights, 6 fights.
Yeah, we
But
had
that night, we had me and Chicas were out doing what we do.
nothing, just chilling.
But whatever. Point is, I had to go to work the next day. He crashed in my house. I woke up in the morning. Me and my pops want to go to work,
Oh, wow.
and then he stayed home at my house sleeping. Right. And
But get this, we got home like at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Abel went to work like at 4:35 in the morning.
I was already gone,
It was
and
like,
then
yeah.
some intruder came into my house, came inside my crib, coming at him or outside of him. Whatever. Point is, bro, it was going on in my house.
And then the intruder was like, "There's a girl in the Snapchat. You know how Snapchat had that geolocation, and it was probably like some friendly, some that
In the
lived
same
like
hood?
yeah." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "You can't come in this man's house like this."
But they did, bro. But it was crazy because like
Damn, that's
my parents
crazy.
never knew about it.
Yeah.
And you know what happened after that? Abel got security cameras at the crib.
You got the ring camera.
The ring camera.
The ring camera.
Nah,
We
I
got
got
timbre.
He got,
I got
bro, he
three cameras at
he
the
got
crib.
DVR type shit.
Really?
He probably got the little chain on the.
Wait,
on the
so-
door.
No,
So-
but we got cameras from other
Nah,
reasons.
nah.
But
Damn.
No,
so,
but like, I didn't even know you had cameras.
now we got
so,
cameras now.
So
Pull up my
Caleb
crib
Plant will not fight Canelo again.
That shit
Well,
fucked
we
me
go
up.
watch all the
I'm sorry,
fights,
one more
right?
time?
So he doesn't see
No, like-
Caleb.
That's what I
Plant.
was
We've had the
saying.
cameras
Like, I
for, like-
don't. I think that's what I'm interpreting. That he doesn't see Caleb
okay.
Plant winning this weekend. That's crazy.
Winning. Wait, Matthew, you see Caleb Plant winning or seeing Canelo again?
Oh, great question. Actually,
Winning.
Yeah, he probably means Canelo.
Is Darrell nice?
no, he knows definitely knows.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
the roll is nice, but
Yo,
We got
who-
Blink.
Oh,
speaking of Blink 182 is going
out.
back on tour next
I saw
year.
that.
I know.
I'm excited. May
Little
23rd.
promo.
Cap
Who's that?
with me.
yo, their promo was hilarious. You didn't see the one where they're like, "Oh, they're coming." Oh,
Oh no!
I
saw
can't
your
believe
tweet,
they're coming.
but-
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't wait to tell my
I didn't know if
grandkids
that was
they're
for real or
coming.
not.
Oh,
My
they're
coworkers.
We
told me
gotta
that.
that
go.
shit was
We gotta
hilarious.
go. That's a good.
Wait, where?
concert.
Capital One?
That's
Capital
a couple
One.
days from my birthday. I'm down.
Oh yeah, seeing
It's in
Canelo.
May, right?
Yeah,
May
definitely.
27th.
May
75 years
23rd.
for my
Capital
birthday.
One
Yeah.
Arena.
I'm down to go.
Seeing Canelo again.
Yeah,
Okay.
nah,
I
Caleb
hope
Plant
Anthony
wins.
Okay.
I still think Caleb Plant. It's gonna be a good fight though. They're both very tricky fighters.
Nah, Anthony
Matthew,
Wash.
a friendly 20.
I miss you.
Didn't he just come?
A
off
friendly
that
20.
Yeah.
A friendly 20,
Ain't
Matthew.
crazy.
Hey, real quick, shout out to
And
Candles
I'm
by
so
Liz. Get your
sorry.
false sense.
I cannot sleep.
We're
Get
trying
your
to
false
promote
sense by
Lizzie.
Candles by Liz on IG. Is it? I think there's an underscore on it. I gotta
Liz is
link the
here.
profile again.
Yeah, at least I better promote your shit. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
come on.
Yeah,
please.
promote your shit.
Actually,
Liz.
that reminds me. I felt like a piece of shit because I gotta order my candles.
Fucking piece of shit.
I am.
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit, bro.
Piece
And
of
you work for
fucking
the
shit.
ops,
Shit.
bro.
I
Yeah.
actually have not.
It's
Liz-
one thing to be a piece of shit and another thing to wear a piece of shit gear.
This guy's threaded down
Nah,
to the
nah.
socks. Rolando, can you show him your socks?
Look.
This guy's threaded down. Can you show him your socks?
You know what though? At least I would like wear my shit with pride when I lose and shit.
Hey,
These
I give
motherfuckers
that.
take their jerseys
I give
off
that.
And like,
I mean,
I'm like,
man.
oh fuck this team. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, fuck my team,
Hey,
but I still
This
wear
up,
it.
this motherfucker over here being disrespectful.
It's all good.
Wait, Liz, Sebastian asked about you actually this weekend. So just want to throw that out there.
Plan
He
should
said-
win. Don't
he
be
says
surprised
hi.
though if Anthony makes it interesting.
Yeah, at least I bet hasn't seen Sebastian in like
Over
That's
a
the
month.
one I
Long time.
want, Dance. Oh, Dance, you finally picked up your candles. It seems
He did. And he left a gay review. No.
Whoa.
Sorry, no. Liz posted up a review. I was like, bro, that sounds like my brother. That sweet shit sounds like something Dan was. And she's like, nah.
Damn, Dan, he called you sweet.
What do you say?
It was like,
I
these
turn the
candles.
candle every night when I read the book.
It was like, these candles are so nice. It reminds me of my mom.
Really? Is
No,
that-
Liz dropped it in her story. And I was like, damn, this sounds like something my brother would say.
Oh.
Yo, Matthew, plan don't need power.
Hey,
That's
Liz,
right.
if we FaceTimed you, would you answer? Because someone doesn't. I have like screenshots.
Bro, you literally FaceTime at the wrong time.
Sebastian
every
be like,
fucking
Abel,
time.
He'd be so sad. He'd be like,
Yeah. Oh, when he was with you.
Bro, the last time.
Pull up, Dan. I told you to pull up this week, man.
I don't know, man. Hey, your cousin over here ready with a 90-degree angle. So
No,
we got something pumping. Wait,
no.
That's
Last
for
week
Alex.
to try to save the show, I tried to ask Dan's, but Dan's was also down bad. All of us, we were sick as shit.
Damn, it was that Hooters day. Y'all
It was that
fucking
Hooters
tough.
I went to
Okay.
Hooters though that day, so
We got sick, bro.
I don't know.
Hey,
I'm
click
glad.
that link.
You thick
Run it up.
I actually.
Run that up. Candles by
Yeah,
Liz.
but
I
2
gotta
weeks
order my
ago,
candles.
we went
Liz is
to.
coming soon.
2 weeks ago, we went to Hooters.
That was a good
with the
day at
Cowboys.
Hooters.
I saw Jeff for the first time. But at night, no, we went to Res. I don't know how my brother Pops and I ended
Y'all
up at One Loudon. But we walked in and we sat down, and as soon as I sit down, I ate one of these. And I
This
looked
is a good
back,
story, by the way. I'm turning up.
and I was like, "Yo, that's Wayne Rooney." In my head, I was like, "This is Wayne Rooney."
That's Wayne Rooney.
And I tell my brother, I was like, "Yo, this is Wayne Rooney." And him and Pops was like, "Who the fuck is Wayne Rooney?" I was like, the legend.
legend,
And
bro.
but the bar is full. It's football Sunday, but it's like 11 o'clock already. But no one knows.
Were
who-
they in any gear, by the way?
No, they had just come back from the Ravens game. So this was their first American football game. So then Dan's and I send them around. They're having.
Yeah, and I remember you saying that he denied it at first.
They denied the round, and then his assistant coach Pete looked over and he's like, "We'll take it. Thank you." He turns around, "Thank you." He's like, "Appreciate you guys. We've just come from our first football American football experience, the Baltimore Ravens."
You're
Man,
killing
this is
it
the one
right
time
now.
we need Deep Pockets here. 'cause
Yeah.
Deep Pockets has a very good.
No,
British accent.
and Dan's was in there, and he's like, "Our first American football experience. It was it was pleasant, whatever."
was phenomenal.
So they take the drink,
Jolly old time.
and then
Jelly old
as the night goes on, like Dan's is going
God
back
save
with
the queen.
back and forth with Pete, the assistant coach. So then he turns his table, and then Wayne Rooney's like, "All right, I guess like we're." I think Wayne Rooney's married, but there was bitches. I'm not trying to,
Do not air this guy's
Yeah.
business
No,
out.
but at one point, I looked at Dan's and I was like, I think this guy has been in like a marriage scandal before, so we don't see anything. Like it's just Wayne and Pete.
Can you imagine the
And you
news?
can tell that story to
The news in
Yeah,
England
yeah.
the next day could be like Wayne Rooney was caught in a 1,000 ball when cheating on his wife.
So then,
Exclusive coming here from a gentleman here, Alex Chicas.
so then Wayne,
Cut live.
so then Wayne Rooney, Pete's assistant, buys us all vodka. When it comes out, I'm like, hell no. But we took it.
And that's what I wanted to ask you.
Is
and
it at
I'm
least
sorry
the
to
good
cut you
vodka?
off, but what did you buy them?
Wayne Rooney was having an old fashioned,
That makes
and
sense.
Pete was having some vodka. I just told Dan's told the server like whatever
Just
they're
whatever
having,
they're
but I
having.
knew Wayne Rooney was having an old fashioned because I've seen an old fashioned and they're fucking nasty.
No, they're not. They're delicious.
It
No.
depends who's making them, but
So then they send the vodka. So then I ordered bourbon shots because I saw Wayne Rooney, and then Pete was like, "We can't take this." He's like, "If we take this, we gonna throw up." He's like, "We're gonna just throw up."
no, bro, that reminds me of the meme, the cat.
Yeah.
I just threw up, and it's the cat.
So
just
this
standing
is the
in front.
funniest shit ever. Then Pete, the assistant coach, and my brother,
No, it's not.
they're like, "Let's just play rock paper scissors to who takes these shots." So then my brother wins the first round. So then it's
That makes sense,
it's
Dan, 'cause you're the
Pete,
cool
Pete
one.
and I, right? And then my brother's like, "Yo, pick paper," and I'm like, or it might have been my brother playing him. And he's like, "Pick paper, so you don't have to take the shot." And
so you're
Pete
just
doesn't
like-
pick paper, and my brother's like, "What the fuck? I told you to pick paper." So then I played Pete, and I let him win. But we had a good conversation, like Wayne Rooney, Pete, and all of us. I was telling him, I remember telling him, I was like, I was drunk as shit, and I was like, America does not allocate enough money
No, you're right,
for soccer
I've
in this
been saying
country
that.
like that. And Pete's like, look, this weekend's, which was this past weekend, is our last game. Like we suck. He said he's like, we're terrible right now.
But they came in mid-season. So you
Yeah, they
can't,
came in August,
blame
and
Wayne
then
Rooney.
he was like, you know, we're trying to turn it around. Like, come see the games, come
There's gonna
find
be a
us.
big
We'll
change
take
in the
care of you.
offseason.
Did you tell them how much of a legend Rooney is?
I did. I told the servers and everybody, and they're like, "Wait,
didn't really
Rooney."
give a fuck.
There was some dude that sat next to us with this girl. Oh, he was on a Tinder date or some shit. Dan's remind me, or Pobs, if you're in here. This dude was on a date, and he didn't know who he was, so we're telling him, and then he got drunk. Like he followed us from Bar Louie. He's like, "Yeah, I'm on a date, but I think she's a whore." And the girl is sitting next to him,
my
and we're all like, "Bro." And
She was just waiting, like,
Probably, yeah.
yeah, but
really hard.
we're all
That's
taking shots together.
See, I gotta get another camera so we can like do these cuts. 'cause,
Yeah. So
That was
my brother Pete, cool guy, and my brother was like, "Yo, can I get your signature?" He's like, "No, like don't worry about it. What you want is Wayne." He's like, "No, I want your signature." So he grabs the menu, turns it around, and he has Pete sign it. And then when we're leaving,
with his coworker. Okay. Roasting his coworker all night.
oh, I thought that was his date.
Yeah, that would've been
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say.
Thanks,
geez.
Dan. But when we're leaving, Wayne Rooney is finally like, "Did you guys want a picture or anything?" So we took the pictures, and then Wayne Rooney signed Dan's menu on the bag. And then my brother's like, "Pete, let me get a picture." He's like, "Man, fuck off. I'm not important." And my brother's like, "No, you are validated. You're welcome." That was cool.
Full experience, bro.
But
The way you-
apparently, so the
not
bartender
important.
from Lost
Fuck off.
Fox came down and met them too. I'm trying to holler at them. But she was like, they're there all the time, so I might start circling
Oh,
around.
you definitely
or-
gotta go now.
Lost
Bro,
Fox.
Yeah,
take
now
me
that
next
that
time.
they know us,
Lost Fox
yeah.
is fun.
Well, actually, Pete's back in England. He went to go see his family on holiday.
He's don't take the piss, mate.
He's on holiday.
Don't take the piss.
But that night was so cool. But Monday, when I woke up dying, I was like, "Yo, we got Wayne Rooney sick. They're about to lose." Like,
Do we know what? The
Bro,
final
but
score
that's
was?
so
I didn't-
lit though.
Dude, that's crazy.
Legend.
That's awesome.
Legend,
That's a
dude.
crazy.
When
Legend.
I- when I-
Manchester United
bro,
legend.
Chicas has fucking 3 years on us. If anybody saw Rooney more than us, it's him.
yeah. So that's what
In
I
his
told.
prime, in
That's
your
what I
prime.
told.
I was about to say, Wayne.
In
He
his
saw
prime.
Wayne Rooney when he played at
Bro,
Everton type.
when
shit.
he sent
when-
the text, when he sent the picture in the group, I was like, "Bro, you
Y'all
a
thought I was
fucking
lying in the
legend."
text.
Yeah,
No, I told him I was like,
I thought
"You're
you were
capping."
We were
I thought
making
you-
jokes
No.
like, tell him
For sure.
You know,
the Queen Elizabeth. What'd you
he
say?
played against
God save the
Ronaldo,
Queen.
Yeah.
Ronaldo.
When I saw him, I was like,
Carlos.
I know Wayne Rooney. And in my head, all I could think of every time I looked up and he saw me, like we would make contact, I'd hear that one guy, "It's a screamer, Rooney! It's a screamer!
FIFA.
Go!"
The FIFA.
Nope,
It was
like it was cool because when we took the picture, we talked. He like had conversations like, "Yo, this country does not allocate money,"
Yeah.
and he's like, "In England, where they're from, their kids all are pushed
dude.
to play soccer. Like,
Yeah.
the kids are going to camps. The kids,
What's like
And-
here?
yeah.
It's like
Oh,
here
they
it's
got
football and
like,
basketball.
A
Here
lot
it's
of
football and
kids play
basketball.
soccer though. There's
But-
a lot
no,
of
but like for
Yeah, but here it's soccer is considered, especially around this area that we're in right now. It's considered like a rich people sport.
yeah, like
Because it's very expensive
so
to
to
get
play
to
travel
camps.
expenses,
Even-
tournaments.
Who them boys we always used to
Point,
play against
really,
over here in
like-
Loudoun County?
Prince John Courage.
No, we
BSA.
played Courage and we
BSA.
played Loudoun County.
Loudoun County FC.
BSA.
Yeah.
And
So my
BSA.
brother actually.
you also had
this
in
is
America.
How good, this is how good my brother
Now they
was.
suck ass.
My brother, his coach paid all my brother's travel fees to play travel with them because it's so expensive
It is.
to play soccer. At
That's
least
just like
super
my,
expensive.
My nephew's in travel soccer, and it's like $1,600 a season.
Yeah.
That's not a.
that doesn't
Yeah.
include the hotels.
That's not
hotel,
traveling,
That's
yep.
not anything, bro. That's
Yeah, I was-
literally
But,
just.
but what does that
for
money
the
go?
season.
It's a
The coach.
You bring a ball.
No,
And
it
the
doesn't
coaches
even
are like
go. It goes to
volunteers,
the
dude.
organization.
No,
They got to
get-
pay the reps.
I was
I remember
going
when
to
I
one
played.
country.
Bring a
I was
ball.
a,
You go to the park. Like the park is free.
Emmanuel never
it's-
played sports.
Yeah,
You can
and
tell.
it's-
That shit was
Yeah.
expensive.
I did
It's
one
not like
season
that,
of
for real.
reffing.
I hope
before
your kids
I
like
coached.
sports. 'Cause
I always
you're gonna
wanted to do
break
Hold
the
on,
bank
I
for
want to hear
that.
Chicas.
So-
I never heard this story before.
So I used to ref. I took the course and everything.
For soccer?
Yeah.
This doesn't
After I
count
got
as
out of high
sports, by the
school,
way.
before I coached soccer, and I didn't know what offsides was when you're on offense, and if you're in front of the there's no defender if you're in front of the ball.
With
And I was doing
offsides?
yeah.
There's
Outside.
no classes for that.
There is. You have to get
You have
licensed.
to do a ref.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Chicas always got the little underground shit because you know
Oh,
we lived in the underground.
Anyways,
Yeah, but no, I missed that in class. We went through it, but I bullshitted it.
Just like your license and everything else.
Yeah,
like
bullshit. But
kind of winged.
Everything else that mattered.
but I don't know what I was doing that match. I think I looked away, and this was a New Jersey tournament.
Damn, the mystery continues.
It was a New Jersey tournament,
They're just as expensive as we're
and the
right here.
parents are horrible. And I missed the call. It was a goal. It was like 2-1. And then the
They're
parents are
bet
like, "That was offsides." Like,
I
what
bet
the
you they were
fuck?
Italian.
And the center ref, the main ref, comes up to me because I'm on the sideline. He's like, "Yo, did you see the offsides?" And I was like, "No." I didn't want to be like, "Nah, I wasn't even looking." I was like,
Yeah, you were hoping for the.
I mean, you're being honest. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
yeah. No, I was like, I don't know. There was no defender. In my head, I was like, there's no defender. I missed
Did you
that.
actually meet up with the side ref, the sideline ref?
No, I was a sideline ref.
Oh, you were the sideline.
So he came up to me to.
That's
to-
your only job to find.
Yeah.
That's literally your job.
But I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Seeing a butterfly fly by. and shit.
That was it. I was like, I don't know what I was doing.
Soccer mom.
It was like a breakaway. I don't know, but I didn't pay attention when the ball was kicked and is when his attacker was. If he was, so I was like, no. And then shit went loose in the stands. The coaches, the parents, the ref ended up giving.
That was a bad
two-
call.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ref ended up giving 2 red cards to a parent in the stands. They're like, he's a ref. He knows what he's doing. We're gonna. And
I
I'm
have a
lea-
story about that with my uncle.
and I'm leaving the game like, yo, I fucked that up.
I got parents.
you were like grabbing your water and shit. You're like, "Fuck you, Bob."
No, because there was it was a huge tournament on the East Coast, so we would do
Yeah,
like
it's-
4.
it's like
we would
nationals.
do
Yeah.
four games a day.
Yeah.
Saturday, Friday, Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah, yeah.
Imagine
So
they had
after that
VAR.
game, that was like my 11 o'clock game. I go to the
prime
the
time
corner kick flags. The refs
yeah.
had their own designated on
Yeah.
each. I went and I squirted water. I'm like, I'm gonna get beat the fuck. I'm gonna get fired. And the dude comes up. He's like, "Hey man, you're the ref. We're gonna stand behind you. You see what you call, blah blah."
But this is from
And-
the other team, obviously.
no, that was just the ref.
Oh, the ref.
The
ref.
refs, like we all did the same.
Yeah.
We moved together.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's like, you got it. It's
Obviously,
like
you
it's
gotta
a
stick together.
second game in the morning. Like the first game, I was on the other side, and that team was ass, so they weren't really moving the ball. And this team was moving fast as shit. And I'm
I
like,
think it's
"Whoa."
actually mad funny that the ref said that. That's crazy.
Damn, but you had one fucking job.
Yeah, I know. And then
Literally used to follow the last
But
professional.
Loudoun County pays its refs nice for that whole tournament.
sure
those
they
3
did.
days, I made like $1,400.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
no, yeah.
Holy, that's when you see. That's where all that money goes to. You got to pay for refs, for fucking
I don't think we ever
the
got
people,
beat
the
by
maintenance
Loud.
field.
Yeah,
all of
but
that
I
shit.
remember the
I
ref
remember
was
being
like,
beat by
nah, y'all. And these
We
people
excited.
travel with their kids, and they.
Yeah.
So now when I see distraught fans or shit like at kids events, like me, I'm never gonna be that parent.
obviously.
Cause that shit is so like embarrassing.
It is.
And he gave them red card. He's like, y'all gotta leave. And he's like, coach, if you can't control your team, then you're next. Then he's like, you're next to be.
Damn. I would
Yeah.
have.
That's really how they do it.
Then I got into
Happened to my
coaching,
uncle.
and I made my kids cry the first season. But then we went undefeated.
But you're never gonna be that guy.
I'm never gonna be Wayne Rooney.
What's it called? I'm actually for that, like, being hard on your kid for sports. Because, like, have you guys never seen that TikTok or Instagram? His father knows his son. He can push him to limits where he doesn't know he can go to, and only he can
100%.
push those limits. So
And you'll have coaches that'll go against you, like
That's
when you're in
me.
that
Fuck
stage.
that. They're
Parents would be like, he's
That'll
a kid.
be
I'm like, no, he needs to know.
Be like, yeah.
Because my thing was like they would come and they would laugh and giggle, and I'm like, I'm trying to start practice.
I'd
So-
be on like my
So if one would not listen, I'd be like, all right, you
Running
run. But the whole team's running. Like, why? I'm like, because you're a
Because
team.
you're a
Like, you're
team.
enabling.
No, it's true shit though.
Enablers.
I'd be
Yo,
like,
but that's
I
really
feel
how
like
it's
we
supposed
should congratulate Jeff. This is his first podcast after
Oh,
having
congrats
a
on
baby.
the
Oh yeah.
Dakota and Zeke. Dakota and Zeke.
My
I'm
man
gonna get my
Jeff,
kids confused,
Ezekiel
bro.
he had
Dakota.
Eliana, bro.
Dakota.
Just stop.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
wanna
get her
butcher it.
confused.
Eliana.
healthy babies,
Beautiful babies.
beautiful healthy babies.
I don't know. Your daughter
One that
looks
judges
mean,
the
bro.
shit
She be
out
giving
of
you that side eye. I'm like,
She's
ooh,
cute.
She gonna give you trouble.
Like I said, she be judging the shit. She's like, yo,
My dad's a
daddy over
whore.
here- Yeah, my daddy acting up, mom.
I think they're
She'd
like,
definitely be listening.
Oh, 100.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
She'd be like, oh, there go my dad eating
Yup.
again. I need a bottle.
but they're being a dad. Now that we're on that topic, is
Saludos al
actually
compa chicas y bocho.
Saludos.
Vlad's restoration.
Oh,
I
what's
don't
up,
know what that
Vlad?
is.
Saludos.
Oh shit, is that
Pinche
Vlad?
Vladimir, the last time
And
I
Barbie.
seen that motherfucker was at the gym.
Yeah, same guy.
That was 3 years ago.
Oh, I think is he an electrician?
Nah.
Oh, I
I
think
don't know.
I have a
He
Vlad. I forgot to.
Hace un,
knows you guys.
hace un poco de todo, güey.
yeah.
I have a
Some
Vlad
noodles,
that texted
gracias
me, and
por-
I
I
forgot
actually
to
have a
text him.
crazy story with
Sin
Vlad
Fernando.
about a fight one time, but I'm not gonna say that right now on there.
No, but that's for real though. That's a really cool ass story. Like, especially since Dan's was there. Like, it's not one of those stories where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, nah, you're full of shit.
No, I remember when I sat down and texted y'all, you were like, lying.
No,
lie,
we
lie.
did. And
Bro, I was
100%
like,
agree. I was
pick
there's no
or
way.
not true.
And I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and do what I did with Zeke Elliott and like be fucking weird.
And then you took the picture. Well,
No, but-
to be fair though, you had alcohol in your system at this point. So you had a little
Nah,
bit of
bro,
looser-
but for me it was like, bro, that's fucking Wayne Rooney, nigga. Like, what the hell? Like,
He's so
that's that
he was
man.
cool. And then you know what was crazy? Like when we took the picture, everyone in the captions were like, "Yo, like look at his shoes," and he had them fire Yeezys. And I was like, "Oh shit!" Like that boy, I know he cheated on his wife. I don't know it. No,
You know what's
With the
fucked up?
Sharpie too.
Alex doesn't watch soccer. We do.
But
And
I
we
know
never got-
Wayne Rooney when I see Wayne
We
Rooney.
never got to meet anybody.
But you
like
got
that.
Right? What the fuck?
Bro, I
You know
No,
who
I think-
you know who I
met
remember.
Andy Nahar
You know who I
and-
fucked? Yeah, Andy Nahar.
You fucked him?
No, I fucking. I was gonna say I fucking met him.
Wow, yeah. I was like,
Any-
Vlad, that is
Vlad.
you. My bad. I
We're at
forgot to reply to your
Let's see how many
text.
we
I'll get
get.
with you tonight.
Shout out Vlad.
I know where
Saludos.
I used to know where Jaime Moreno used to live in Ashburn.
What's it
No,
called?
he used to live in Leesburg. His daughter's
Leesburg.
Andy
Loudoun County.
Andy
First
Nahar
week
is
dropped.
technically like he lives like around my family in Springfield. His family's from Springfield.
Who's the goalie?
Where's he
Oh, no,
The-
drink last
He's
Saturday.
Honduran.
Y'all can't remember who that
They're
is.
from Honduras.
Y'all are
I remember
fucked
we
up.
played
like,
against his
Saludos,
brother.
Nahar brothers, yeah. I don't know if you know the Calix brothers. The
Bro,
Calix,
we like play,
Calix brothers.
Echeverri?
They're really big.
Echeverri.
Echeverri. He lives.
Legend.
He lived in Leesburg. His daughter was also Flame. Oh my God, I was.
Bolivia.
Yeah, but
it was like a little like
anybody like famous on the street like that.
Really?
I'm still waiting to meet like
Scrimmage?
somebody famous. To be honest,
Yeah, I've never,
I
I've
think
never
we do
really
that
killed
Teofimo
I've never
fight,
really
bro.
met somebody like that.
I want to go to that fight, but I'm
Hey,
not
well,
gonna
let's
be
put it
here.
Yeah,
I'll be in
Except
the.
for that one time me and Alex
I'll
went to the Caps
be
game and
in
we
New
said hi to
Orleans
the people
for
from
work.
Channel News like 5 or some shit
I mean,
like
I guess
that.
that kind of counts.
no, that was cool.
We took pictures with the, yeah.
We were at the Cavs game. I was like, "Yo, that's I had to Google his name.
Vladimir don't even fucking remember me and Jeff.
No, he does.
He just said saludos a Abel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said that.
Nah, I caught Cap.
It says right there. Salud is able.
No, I know, but I'm reading.
He
a
doesn't
thing called
actually
Cab.
remember what he said.
But when we were at the Cavs game, we went and we were drunk. Oh my god!
Yeah, we were drinking.
And I'm like, I
I want
yelled
to
at
do that
dudes.
this season, man. I've been wanting to go to a Cavs.
I
game
wanted
so
to.
bad.
I wanted to go today. That would have been cool, but
a home opener.
because the home opener tickets were not expensive. It was to me. It was wild. Like I thought they were going
Is
to
it
be out
because we
there.
were asked last season?
Probably
I don't know.
because you guys.
Yeah,
we
you
have a
got
really.
They lost that game. I was so pissed.
We have a really old roster. Like we have a really old.
We
No,
got
it's
legends
like,
though.
yeah,
that
but it's
girl
like
was
they
so
can't keep
sexy,
up with the
too.
fast pace.
You know what legends
Damn,
mean?
we're talking about sports again. Let's change the subject.
You know what legends
before-
mean? That means they're old.
Kuznetsov, Ovechkin, Oshie.
If I would have met Wayne Rooney, I would have, excuse me, sir. 'Cause I don't know who the fuck he looks like. I've heard of
That's
him.
what the guy that sat next to us was like. Who's Wayne Rooney? Like, what do you do? I'm like, whoa. And
If
he's
you
like,
told me like, hey, that's Wayne Rooney, I know
but-
who he is, but I wouldn't have known what
He
he
was
looks like. I
he
would've
was
been
on the
like, hey,
most
that's Wayne
legendary
Rooney.
Manchester United
team of all time.
of all time. The most
oh
stacked.
Before they
damn,
were
Abe. Could- You guys used to drink Coca-Cola at the gym.
man.
Y'all are. That's so unhealthy. Coca-Cola at the gym.
Yo, no, my man.
That was your pre-workout.
Pre-workout, by the way.
That pre-workout.
No, but see, like,
Wait, sorry.
I'm surprised, like, no one, like, that's crazy that no one really recognized Wayne Rooney. Like,
I don't know.
I would have expected someone to be like, oh,
Remember they just used to seeing famous
Bulls.
people out there. Like it's nothing.
No,
They
because when
call
you
their managers
because
boss.
when there's
Boss.
that's what Pete was saying. He's like my boss.
Boss.
But but
Can you talk
I
in
think
a British accent for the rest of the podcast?
but I think
Type.
I think what it
Talk.
I think what it was is here when there's a Redskins fan, they'll like, oh, this so and so.
Yeah.
I just don't think like again this area doesn't know soccer. If
like
that.
if you had a national team here from anywhere, no, unless they're devoted in soccer, they wouldn't know.
Unless they're
English Premier
central.
League team, something. Unless it's fucking Hazard, someone here.
Like big.
Yeah,
Or Chelsea, Pulisic.
Pulisic or so. Well, even then, I don't think anyone here.
I feel like they'll know the more of the women's USA team players than they do the men.
Yeah,
Yes.
Maybe.
because they
Just
play
that
better
one
than the
chick with
men's.
lesbian haircut.
Ashley Morgan or what's her name?
Alex
Megan
Morgan.
Alex
Alex
Morgan,
Morgan.
thick old.
Yeah, that lesbian
Mia
chick
Hamm,
that
she's
was
the
so
only
funny.
one I
know.
No, the goalie. What's her name?
Oh yeah,
cancel that
yeah.
Light skin. She's so bad, bro.
She's not even light skin. She's white, bro.
She's white.
The old goalie. The light
Hope
skin.
Solo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hope
she was like Hawaiian.
Hope Solo, Megan Rapinoe.
Yeah, but who gives a fuck about Adrian
Clippers had
Peterson?
a famous, left back.
There's someone
Right.
that's out. Yeah, they named the
Ali
stadium.
Krieger.
The,
Ali Krieger.
that's yep. Ali
Yeah,
Krieger.
her-
I actually met Adrian Peterson's wife.
her dad will coach Prince William County Courage.
Abel did meet Adrian Peterson. Out of all places, at fucking Blue Iguana, which I finally went to.
That place
It's
nice.
good. It's good.
You know
I used
what?
to live right
That
there,
place
and I've
kinda
never
ghetto.
been.
You know
I'm
what's
not
crazy?
gonna lie.
You know what's crazy? When he said that,
Yeah.
I was trying to think about where the fuck I met him, and you
I remember.
remembered
No,
more
I remember
than me.
that.
Blue Iguana is good. They have a good happy hour. I've been
Wait,
there.
where's that?
I
at?
went
It's in
and
Fairfax.
Fairfax.
I went for a
you know
car
where the
show
Joe's Crab Shack
once.
is at?
Oh,
The
yeah,
McDonald's?
yeah.
It's in that area.
Por la 29 o la 50.
Bro, I went there. I went there.
It's by the
Right?
Chick-fil-A.
No,
It's by the
Fair
Chick-fil-A.
Lakes.
Yeah, but it was just like I went there, have a couple
That's random
drinks,
as fuck,
and then
too,
I saw
yeah.
him at the bar, and I was
Remember-
like, "That's Adrian." Peterson.
Remember when you saw Jordan Reed?
Jordan
Oh
Reed,
yeah,
bro.
Jordan Reed.
And I doubted the shit out of that. By
You
the
made
way.
it,
I super doubted that. I
No,
was
when
like,
he
there's no
said
way.
that, and then I saw his brother, and he came to say hi to me. I was like, Jordan Reed is here. I was like,
What's it
he's
called?
like-
But he waited for me to get out the bathroom.
to wash your hands after you took a piss.
Did you wash your hands or did you do one of these?
No, I washed my hands. I washed my hands.
Abel did the Abel did the
You
happy
also met Pierre
birthday.
Garçon,
20
though.
seconds.
Oh yeah, I met Pierre Garçon
I met
too.
Pierre Garçon. Now we met. We met.
Where,
Pierre
where's he
Garçon.
at now?
He's at the.
Pierre's retired.
He's on the Jets.
I met Rey
No, he's
Mysterio.
not.
No, one of them. Who's one of your receivers that went to the Jets?
McLaurin.
Jameson Crowder.
Crowder's
He's
on
with the
Jets.
Bills now, though.
No, he's on the Jets.
Jameson Crowder. He's
I
with the
think
Bills.
he's-
All right, we're not gonna get into this whole.
I met
roster.
Rey Mysterio at a meet and
Did
greet
you?
in Alexandria.
Of course
Yeah,
you
Best
did.
Buy.
That's super.
I remember
That's
that.
so Mexican of you to do.
That's tight, bro. Best Buy in Alexandria.
What did
Did he
SmackDown
wear the
first
mask?
come
Oh,
out?
yeah, he was wearing a mask.
Like, did they hold like a thing like where it was like a meet and greet type?
Yeah, like yeah.
How
they
much did you
actually-
pay for a meet and
That's how
greet?
Pierre
Huh?
Garçon was for us at the Walmart in Manassas Mall when it recently.
I went with
opened.
Orlando.
I'm
We
not.
went together.
And then I think I went to
It's fat as shit. I still got
DC
pictures.
to watch him fight the following day.
What's it called? If my kid is ever a wrestling fan like WWE, I'm freaking go to WrestleMania.
That'd be cool.
WrestleMania is legit. I
Royal
would go to
Rumbles are
WrestleMania.
so cool.
That'd be like
that'd be cool as shit.
that'd
'cause
be
you get to see all
curing
the
my
people
inner
coming
childhood
in.
type of shit.
But not now, like back in our day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Not
but
now.
imagine our parents taking us to fucking
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Oh my god.
They would have never.
The fuck?
Never.
So my first.
What? I went to No Way Out
Wait,
in
hey,
Baltimore.
Vlad said he met Lucky
Wow.
Whitehead.
Nice.
Remember when we were at
Damn.
B-Dubs and Lucky Whitehead was there? And everyone's like, go ask him for and I was like,
We're at B-Dubs?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
can't
met
remember
him. I
like
guess.
that,
Yeah.
But Lucky Whitehead's still in the area all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets his car keyed a lot.
You see, you
He's,
see his red
cousins
truck
with
out
this one guy that I
there.
knew.
He gets his car keyed all the time.
That's
You
fucked
sound like you
up.
know something.
Crazy.
That's fucked.
Is it
No,
you?
like I see literally.
He
like,
lives by me, no? His mom, no?
I think
What's
so.
it called?
Don't
Nobody
his
give a
truck.
shit about
I
him.
saw him at Manassas Mall with I guess his
personally
girl,
didn't, but that's
and
fucked
like
up.
people just don't like him, bro. Like he gets his car keyed all
That's
the
what I'm
time.
saying,
Like it
that's
was
fucked up,
all
man.
keyed up and
Damn.
like it was bad.
Wonder what he did or why.
He didn't do enough in Dallas.
He did-
That's what he
I
did.
think. That's what I really think it is. Like honestly, it's kind of fucked up.
Guys, yeah, didn't do enough of that.
Like it's like other players that came out of this area. Like obviously
hate
not
on
as
them hard.
noticeable as
Oh,
Lucky
Hogan?
Whitehead, but a player that went to Unity Reed or Stonewall when we went
Tim
was
Settle?
Ryan. Well, yeah, Tim Settle is, but he's still notable because he's actually playing for a team. Ryan Clark.
I agree with your wife.
Ryan Clark?
Yeah, I mean,
Ryan
we're
Clark.
talking about
All right,
sports. I mean,
let's
fuck.
get back
All right.
off. So that was a cool experience though, because I mean that's a one in a.
Nah, I'm gonna circle back
I
every
hope you get to- I
time.
hope
I'm gonna
you
go
get to hang out
back.
some other time, though, bro. That's
Next time
cool.
I see him, I'm like, yo, Pete, wine, screaming.
P, how was holiday, mate?
It was no, because he posted a fucking Instagram. He's like, it was fun in America. Now I'm on holiday going. And every time they fucking talk, I think of Peppa Pig. It's
No mames, way.
Because she can't whistle.
it's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, ain't it? Oh fuck! It's a Sunday.
Yo,
Or
we
what is
got
it,
drunk
Billy?
as shit. That son. Oh my.
All right, so moving on.
Yeah. There's a few things I wanted to.
What we got going on, man?
Eric,
we gotta
is
ask the
doing-
comment section something crazy.
Luis is
like-
doing Hurricane Aid in El Salvador, so thank you for
Yeah,
your
El
service,
Salvador
service,
going
sir.
through it. Bitcoin bankrupt that country now. Luis is trying to put it on its back, and
You know,
Well, yeah, because he had
'Cause he's
Bitcoin,
deep
so
pocket.
that's why he's like,
Yeah, he
fuck
invested
this.
along with El
Yeah.
Salvador.
yo, hey, shout out Jorge. Not Jorge. George. George been rocking to everything. Oh my god, Sunday he was drunk as shit. He's like, I'm down to go.
Yo, after he was hungover as fuck.
And he just be rocking.
Yeah,
Damn.
Hey, that's my boy George.
George's a real dude.
George,
We go
appreciate
back.
you.
They also know my man's George. Hyro.
I don't know.
That's our man's George.
George,
He
man.
knows.
Was he at Hooters?
Hey, this yeah, he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The bald guy.
That's my boy.
He wear
George.
glasses.
He wears glasses.
Oh, that's George. Okay,
Yo, I
yeah.
got to hang out with my
Emmanuel
cousin.
knows George.
bro.
This
Emmanuel
weekend.
knows George too.
This weekend I got
I don't
to.
know nobody, but I know George.
This weekend I got to hang out with my cousin.
That was random.
With
as
my
fuck.
cousin.
Shout out my guy George.
My cousin
Not me,
Jennifer.
though. It was my sister.
I texted you. I walked into the Three Monkeys and I see someone like, and I'm like, oh, what's up?
I'm surprised you recognize me.
You're like, that's my
Honestly,
brother.
No, I was like, huh?
And she be watching the pod, so shout out to Jenny.
I was like, huh?
Yo,
and I was like,
I was
oh
lost
shit!
as
And I
fuck.
sent Hyro a picture,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
one on
She's always
one.
there though.
Yeah, I've seen her, and he's like, I'm already in bed. I was
Yeah, I'm
like,
like,
oh.
I'm all cuddled up. I'm my boxers, shirt off.
Damn! That's how you. Hey, is it an oversized? Is it an oversized?
Yo,
t-shirt?
Hyro, I've been picturing you.
I can see that.
I've been picturing how you be sleeping at
Yeah,
night,
with
but
the
now I
blanket.
really got a picture.
I thought you wore like the all velvet
Nah.
pajamas to
Don't
sleep.
you remember Beyonce?
Button up.
Hyro,
yeah.
wasn't it like? It
I
was,
hate that place,
who
by the
we
way.
with?
That
it was
place
me,
is
you,
ass.
and Ignacio when we
what?
ran into Jenny at Three Monkeys.
We were there.
Oh, it was at us
Yeah,
three.
oh, yeah, yeah.
No, Lancy was there too.
It's-
Yeah.
I was
It
there.
was
Yeah,
at Three
man.
Monkeys.
And then we went to
Three
Not
Monkeys
that
do be
great.
smelling
Not
like
that
old white
great, to
folk.
be honest
Yeah,
with
but
Yeah.
Three Monkeys is the best place to go to Old Town late. It's cheap.
cheap.
you. Yeah.
Oh, they have-
You can get a
Yeah.
drink.
No, but Jennifer was like, yo, this is like a last run. And I was like, oh, we're here now. Well, we rocked till like 2 a.m.
Bro, y'all
Damn.
were out
Three
late.
Monkeys. We were just drinking.
Because
drinking.
after
CJ
y'all left,
When we went to Columbus Grill.
yeah, I was about to say you were at CG.
she-
Yeah, that's
she-
where I was
she's
at.
like me.
Oh, on Sunday.
No, you don't come
No,
out.
Friday.
I know, but I drink.
No.
Friday.
So
This was Friday.
Hyro, once he's like drinking and he's drunk, he's like, take me anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sipping.
That's
I'm gonna take a shot.
Oh shit.
Can we go? We don't go anywhere tonight. I know it's bad.
No, I gotta work tomorrow.
Fuck.
Gotta work in the morning.
No,
wait
but
at least 2 more days.
but that was what George, man.
Wow.
That's weekend.
Yo, hold on, I'm gonna.
Yo,
at
George
one-
was so
no,
hungover when
I-
he showed up on Sunday.
At one
I
point,
felt so
no,
bad.
at one point on Sunday at the pub, George was doing one of these.
Oh,
But at the
shit.
pub, no, bro. At the pub, and he's like, "Nah, bro, I'm good. Like, we can keep going."
He said, "Give me a couple pierogies, I'll be alright."
No, but the pierogies are fire there, by the way. But I was like, nah, I think this is. I'm gonna call it because I need to get home
The
too.
pub when Chicas almost knocked out. Oh, white boy.
Oh, some dude. Oh, he was there, bro. This dude in the line tried to fight me over nothing.
Wait, this Sunday?
Why am I not
Yeah.
surprised by
Last
that?
Sunday?
I'm glad
No,
I left.
because Lou and I went to the pub. There was a line, so we waited, and I didn't realize I had my gun on me until we were like at the door. So I was like, "Yo, Lou, I'm gonna go to the truck," and I come back, and the dude behind me was like, "You're just gonna cut in line." Blah, blah. I was like, "Bro, I've been sitting here all night," and I was like, "Just mind your fucking business. Like, I'm one person that's been. What's it gonna do?"
Yeah.
And then he looks at me, he's like, "You need a fade," and I was like, "I know I fucking need a fade. Like, I haven't got a fucking." And then he just starts talking shit.
Yo,
And
you can't even be mad at that. If someone told me,
bro,
if someone told me I need a fade, I'd be like, "Fuck."
no,
man,
I
you
took my
fucking
hat.
right.
I think I
Go
took
back
off.
home.
No, I think I took off my hat, or Jennifer had my hat on, and I was like, I know I need a fade. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he just started talking shit, and then he's like, I was like, bro, I stepped into the front. I was like, we just fight right now. Like,
Yeah.
I was drunk. I was like, come on.
You were like at that point.
I was like, I didn't care, and I forgot Vlad was there. Everyone was like, nah.
Hey, shout out to Alexis.
Alexis.
Alex, you going to that?
We're trying to make that move. I don't know though. The guys want to go.
Honestly, it's last minute.
No, that's in North Carolina, bro.
Oh, is that the show? That's the show you're
El grupo arriesgado.
Yeah, Los Mitotes.
Los mitotes.
Yeah, fucking.
No, but that dude was talking shit, and I stepped down to the parking lot. I was like, "Come here, we just sell this, and I'll go in."
Was there like a line to get in?
There was a huge line. I don't know why.
Out of all of a sudden at the pub?
To get into the pub?
Yeah.
Taking one too?
No, I was like, how you gonna
Oh.
find somebody to get into the pub?
To a bar.
Yeah, I was like, bro. I was like,
it's
this is what I told him. I was like, first of all, I've been
crowd
here.
you run into at
Yeah,
the
I was
pub.
like, first of all, I've been in line. I just forgot. Like, I had my gun on me. I
You
went to the
lucky I'm
truck.
gonna go put that shit.
Yeah, if not, I'd just been like,
Seriously.
pum, pum.
And you just be like, what was that?
Yeah, I would have been like, and then he's like, "You need a fade," and I was like, "Fuck, you're right, but I know, like, I know I need a fade. I don't got an
But obviously,
appointment."
he meant the other fade.
Like, do you know
No,
any
no, I
barbershops
didn't
around
He
know.
meant a
He's
fade,
saying
fade.
he's saying I need a haircut.
Oh, I thought he meant like.
No,
fade,
If
like-
this is a bad question to ask, like what
a
ethnicity?
gringo, era gringo.
That's
And I was like, "How you talking to me about a fade? Like, I know
is
I
that
need a
white boy?
fade."
That's what he said.
Oh my bad, I didn't hear that.
No, but looking
was a
back to it,
crackhead,
the guy
bro.
had the height on me. It would have been like a draw. I might have get whooped. I might have beat him. I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you this. I'm sorry.
I never rely on my friends to jump in a fight, unless it's Los 224 boys.
So what ended up happening with that? Like, just-
Nothing. He stood there. I got back in line, and we went inside. And I was
so
like,
he just bitched out. Is what you're saying?
yeah, I was like, what the fuck, bro? I literally stepped in the park. And Vlad was there. I was like, yo, come on, let's just run it. You want to talk shit,
Yeah.
and then we'll get back in line.
And he will act like
will get back in line.
Yeah, whoever wins gets back in
One
line.
gonna be slept, but then one other one of us is gonna get back.
Damn, I should have got another beer.
Oh, we'll pull out the second round of beers we
Oh.
purchased for the pod. But no, it was a good weekend overall.
You got a cup?
Vlad said he would have got one. That night
Give me
was so
siempre, though.
fun,
Give me
man.
siempre.
I would have got whooped.
Oh, this one?
Vlad, that's running back this Friday. And that was the last first Friday in Manassas till March, though.
Oh, it was first Friday.
That's why it was packed.
That's why it was packed.
It was cold too.
It was. This weekend was. This whole week has been cold, dude.
No, today's been hot as
In the
fuck.
mornings.
En la mañana está bien frío, güey, no mames.
Yeah, in the morning it's always cold. But in the afternoon,
Everyone in the chat,
Nice.
I don't know. I'll wake up around 12.
Halloween weekend, Old Town. We decorated the shop.
Oh, by the way, the decorations are great.
Thank you. Shout out my friends Rosa and Sari. They stepped up and.
Are you gonna be giving out candy or something?
We're gonna do a little
take a shot?
Halloween. Another one?
Yeah, to fatherhood, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing one right now.
Yeah.
Oh, so fatherhood.
To fatherhood.
Can you pour me a shot? Not yet. Can you
Which
pour me
one?
a shot? Siempre es fun. So this is a
shot
ghost.
for fatherhood.
Ghost I picked up.
Gotta.
It's a blood orange. That's why I picked it up. 3-notch. We had 3-notch 2 weeks ago. That was the mango IPA you guys
Yeah,
like.
that was fucking. No, the pineapple one. Was
the pineapple, but the mango IPA you guys had.
Yeah, the mango was good. I still have
Abel's
pineapple.
trying to get out to breathe.
If y'all can zoom in, it says goes.
It's a limited release. That's why I got it. Everything I get is limited.
You just go to the store and find whichever can is the most like flamboyant and the most flashy.
No, there
can.
was a cool one.
Flamboyant.
There was a cool.
flamboyant.
There was
Yeah.
a no. There loud. There was a cool one that had like the Hellraiser guy on it, but it was a 4-pack, and I remember there was like 6 of us here, so that
Should have
was
brought 8, and then you could have chugged one.
no, because the 4-packs of those
Shotgun
types of
one.
beers are like $24.
I haven't shotgun a beer in a minute.
because they're crap. They're like special brewer.
Where'd you what Wegmans? Where'd you go?
No, Filling Co. Filling Co's guy. Wegmans is also another.
Yeah,
good one.
Wegmans has good shit. Harris Teeter be having some.
Liz, for the weekend before Halloween, Sebastian will be there because they do trick or treating during the day.
We gotta
so.
come to this neighborhood
No.
to get all the good
Oh
candy.
yeah, no, but in Old Town the stores do it in the afternoon. Last
Hopefully
year
they
was
don't
so fun. Sebastian was a baby shark. I ran out of candy in like an hour. I had to call someone to bring me more candy.
What's it called?
No, but we're gonna take a shot first. To Jeff and Dakota and Zeke, to the
You gotta
babies,
stop calling
fatherhood.
because she's gonna be confused. She's gonna be like, Dad, why is this man calling me Dakota?
To Eli and Zeke.
to Dakota
To
and
Ellie and
Zeke.
Zeke.
No, Dakota. and
Ellie,
Zeke.
y'all got it.
Eliana is he?
Está como
Savages.
un poco amarga, ¿no?
A ghost is a
guys,
sour. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
I was
little
gonna say for
sour.
the guys that are trying out this beer, it's a sour. It's fruity.
Ooh, I like this one
So I
better.
know
than
you're not
that.
gonna like it.
It tastes like
After
fermented
last
orange
one.
juice.
So you've been in jail? You've had fermented alcohol in jail?
No, just my orange.
You know how they do
I
that
left
in
my
jail?
orange juice in the fridge. for
In
too
jail?
long.
Oh, mom, this tastes disgusting.
No, that tastes better than the other.
In
one.
jail they
like
let
fucking-
no.
Jimmy didn't like it.
In jail they said like let all the
like it
fruit
either.
like
Yeah.
rot and shit,
¿Quieres probarla?
and then they
I'll
squeeze
take
lick it out and it
I'll
makes it
drink
like
it.
alcohol. I don't know the exact
They
process.
get drunk off of that.
You then.
There's an open
Dad, I'm
right
a
here.
big-
Wait, we can talk about that. Have you guys seen like the people in jail in TikTok?
Yes.
Now that they have phones, they can order pizza. They're doing
I
all
was-
this
I was
weird
going
ass
to say,
shit.
like, so
They're not
there's
supposed
a
to have
certain
phones.
level of like
happened with TikTok?
jail or whatever.
No, like on TikTok, you see prisoners.
I don't
now
know.
making
My nephew had an iPad in that motherfucker.
Yeah, and they have pizza. Pop Smoke's killer is
That's the
living
one-
like a
that's the one I
king.
saw.
Yeah, I saw that.
Pop Smoke's killer. He
So me, like, if I gotta,
He was like 17 years old, right, or some shit like that.
but he's ordering pizza.
Now
He
he's
had like
18.
3 large
There's
pizzas on
3.
his bed.
There was 2 over the age and no 2
and they have
minors and
cell
1.
phones, right?
Yeah, like me, if I gotta go do a bid, shit, as long as I got money in my books, I'm gonna be alright. I mean, I'm just not gonna get pussy. Nothing's changing. I'm used to that.
Chicken say, steady trying to find a mood.
But now I'm not gonna lie.
Akon, by the
I'm
way?
not.
Okay.
I mean, there was
Locked up.
this. There was this great. There's a
That's gonna be
few.
the intro next week.
There's gonna be a few. There's been a
That's a
few
good song.
chefs I've seen on TikTok. Great chefs that are on OnlyFans.
Shout out Emmanuel.
So I made an OnlyFans account to follow the chefs because they make good
Did you-
stuff.
Have you seen?
subscribe?
You know who my
I
favorite?
$3 for
Yo,
the
let
month.
me get your account real quick.
Yeah, you can have my login. There's some chefs. There's spicy chefs. There's white chefs that are like mediocre with the spices.
Any,
the fucking Mexican chefs are the best.
Wow.
Them girls be killing in the kitchen.
Do you like
The best.
ethnic food, like southern food, southern comfort food?
Yeah. No. Mixed. I mean, not mixed. Like hybrid.
Hybrid.
Like I'll take sausage,
Soul food.
sausage and
soul
gravy.
food with like.
I'll take like the sausage and gravy. Hold the grits. Like,
It's
I'm
crazy.
not a fan of grits. Or sausage and gravy. Hold the
gravy.
greens.
Oh, okay. Hold the green.
Like that deep southern
You
stuff.
remember that sausage and biscuits or the
Love it.
thing we had in Nashville when we went to go get brunch?
So good.
That shit was fire.
The
So-
best biscuits everywhere in Nashville. I was like, I'm getting biscuit gravy because I'm like, we're in Nashville.
So I'm actually going to NOLA.
Oh, New Orleans is fucking fun.
Wear a bulletproof vest.
Find some shitty ass
Wear a
shoes
condom.
whenever you go to Bourbon Street because you're gonna literally walk and piss.
Well,
But it's
What's
the,
NOLA?
it's the Vegas
New
of the East
Orleans,
Coast.
New Orleans.
Oh,
So you can drink in public?
Yeah, I'm literally gonna be like a few blocks away from from Bourbon Street. So I'm actually excited for that one, to go to Bourbon Street and all that.
when are you going to that? Didn't you just go or your wife went?
My wife went.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
go. I'll be there December 10th. for the Teofomo fight. I'll actually be there.
And he gonna be alone watching in his hotel and his little.
Yeah.
Or you can go to the
I mean,
fight.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to go to Dallas next week. I got 2 days before I actually have to work, so I got 2 days free in Dallas.
Doing nothing.
Nothing. I get 1 day to travel and 1 day to.
Oh, you're landing in Dallas?
No, I'm going to Dallas next week.
Oh,
Hey, but your family's there, right? You got family there. So.
Yeah. No,
we can talk
I'm
offline. Actually, I do gotta go measure Zosa's kitchen again.
So you might as well just go. It's like,
For the third time.
for the third time.
In case it changed.
No. The first time they moved down there, and I did my layout for their kitchen, I did it on a post-it note, and I lost the post-it note flying home. I was like, "Fuck!"
Damn.
And they're like, "Hey, you have that cabinet code?" I was like, "You know what? I gotta go. I gotta come back." It's like I missed a few things. Like the fridge size change or something. I had to come back
Adding
and
diameters.
I gotta remeasure the whole thing.
Haro, you need to get more active here, bro. I like it when you get with the
have
side.
so many good stories.
The side
You've been gone
comments.
3 weeks.
What have you been doing?
I went camping.
Congrats on the exam. You passed
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Facts,
I'm
bro.
a real estate
Round of
agent.
applause for that one.
I'm just looking for a
Real soon.
I'm not a real estate agent yet, but I'm looking for a brokerage.
That's what I was about to say. Real soon, yeah. If you need to
Brokerage.
get a house.
Yeah.
You're
By the
looking
way,
in the market.
He's a free agent right now.
You need
Yeah.
some
Right
tips.
now I'm just looking, trying to figure things out.
Our boy
Get your
Hyro,
MLS
man,
ID.
he'll help you out.
You got your MLS ID number?
And
No,
MLS.
I'm gonna get that soon.
Oh, okay.
How's your transition? You gonna jump into it? You're gonna stay where you're at now,
Part time, I think
I'm
he
gonna do
said.
part time.
and then
I'm
jump.
gonna do part time. I got bills and stuff. So.
Matthew and Diego, I always put, and Eric, when they were doing it before they opened their business, they were doing their so during the day they would do the real estate stuff, and they would wait tables at night.
I mean,
That was
grind,
crazy.
bro.
I was like, they were working.
What company do they work?
They're
do they
Keller
work?
Williams.
Oh, Keller Williams.
So they're the Bregu team now because they're both. I don't know. Diego got
license.
his brokerage.
Oh, so he has his own team.
Yeah,
going
so
on?
it's
Okay,
it's the Bregu team.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
I know
good.
Alicio.
that's really good.
Yeah.
I'm saying hit up Alicio.
I'll bet. Thanks.
Hit up Alicia, bro.
But
You
yeah,
should go get licensed in Texas.
No,
Yes.
what I'm gonna do next?
Then you can find my future
I'm
home.
gonna get Maryland next because my suegro.
Talk to Diego. He has
He's
his,
trying-
he has his Maryland license.
He's trying to go to
so-
He's trying to go to
Oh,
Maryland.
yeah?
He's trying
Yeah,
to go to
he did the
Maryland.
test and everything. Yeah.
I can see
Maryland's so
it.
shitty though.
No, but he
Not Bethesda.
You think his sweater was gonna be
There's
the
like a few
shitty part of
spots in
Maryland?
Potomac.
He's gonna be like in
Maryland.
Bethesda,
Yeah,
like
Bethesda's
like
real
so
good.
like yeah.
No, you know what? Nice in
Big
Maryland.
mansions in Maryland.
The spot in Maryland that's really nice is
Rockville.
Potomac.
near the Six Flags. I don't know where that is.
That's ghetto as fuck. Me to sit
No,
down.
those houses.
Nah,
Remember the
they're
bathroom
ghetto.
I went
No,
to go
it's
look
ghetto out
at?
there, bro.
The house was Matt. No, bro, the neighborhoods out there.
What's
Right near 6 Flags. That shit.
What's the
like,
capital of Maryland?
Annapolis.
Annapolis. Annapolis is a
Annapolis.
nice area.
Hell yeah, bro.
Edgewater.
I had a cousin out there, and we would have to drive like
You
an
mean
hour
Edgewood?
45 just to go
Annapolis
see
is
this
nice.
motherfucker.
Annapolis is nice. It's just
And
small
his house
shit.
was huge. Like you would
everybody
have
got
to
a
sleep
boat
over
there.
and come back the next
And
day.
you have Ocean City, so you could do rental properties too, like during
Chesapeake.
and shit.
So, you know,
My goal in life is to be wealthy enough to have a boat.
Yeah.
Like,
You can do it. I believe in
Oh,
it.
I probably
yeah.
have a boat now.
A-
I
Nah,
don't
but
have
not
it
no
in the
regular
market.
boat,
A-
not no
a yacht.
like
No,
like
even
a
a yacht,
15
just
person
like-
boat.
No,
like
but you know, all of us put together. You know, there's programs that we can like
All get a
pay
boat
monthly.
together.
Yeah.
Pay monthly for a boat.
Yeah.
we should
And
do
we
it.
Can, we can have it here because my son.
My son. Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gotta say,
No, what's it
quick.
called? My
Whoa.
wife's brother, his girlfriend, she works
brother-in-law's
at a
girlfriend?
boat thing, and they have it's like a membership. So you
Ah.
can have a boat here. If you go to Europe, you can have a boat over there, depending on your membership, depending on how many months, how much money it is. I think it's like 2,000
A month?
But
Are you
between all of
spread
us,
all of us?
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
that's a
Not
trip
that
to
bad.
that's a trip to Texas
Cayman
Roadhouse.
Nah, but
Yeah.
then,
To
but you have
Ibiza.
a boat.
I mean, when I mean like boat, I don't mean like yacht. I mean like
A John boat.
I mean like a boat.
Están
maybe like
pedos
a
ya,
10,
güey, okay.
15 people boat. Enough money to park it somewhere.
Sick now.
Take it out every week.
Gas.
Jeez.
Gas. Our boats
shit's
go.
expensive,
Boats
man.
go ridiculous
That
on
shit's
gas, bro.
For real?
Stupid money.
I saw this guy on TikTok bought a boat for $1. A
How?
yacht. A yacht.
Like a piece of shit.
Who's the,
that
who's
you
the
had
one
to
that was
fix.
sunk?
I don't know which one it was, but he released his video how he fixed it up and all that.
Oh.
And
I
yeah,
love
it's-
watching those TikToks.
It's
I
like
stuff like that.
the boat to function takes 390 gallons of diesel. So yeah, imagine. I don't know how far that gets you, But 390. Imagine filling that up every. That's a
fucking
lot.
steep.
He showed us that he's like, my boat needs 2 tanks, 390 gallons of diesel.
That's
I'm
why-
like,
Oftentimes they have 2 engines, like 2 big
no, he
diesel
has
fucking engines.
he has
in them.
2 400 horsepower engines.
Oh yeah,
That's
he's
a lot of
he
gas.
moving.
It's 2 engines,
Oh, he
a
moving,
generator, a shitload of batteries, and he's like, these batteries only last a few hours till the generator kicks in. Then you got to charge up the batteries. And shit. I'm like, having a boat, like the shit.
That's why I had heard like my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, I was gonna ask like probably a stupid question, but
There's no
like
stupid
let's
question.
say you have a boat, right?
Mhm.
And you have like you got all your friends or whatever, chilling, whatever. You can have that you can just have that bitch flowing, right? Like floating. You don't have to have it on.
You don't
No,
even have-
you
You
can
could
let it
actually
flow,
turn,
or you
like-
can drop your anchor and just hang out
just hang
somewhere.
out.
Yeah.
The engines,
So
yeah.
yes, you can turn off the engine. Yeah. So
But
it
if you
doesn't
need to
really
charge
matter.
a battery or something, and you use up all your battery on the boat, then you got to turn on the generator.
Like, say you got
No,
music
but I'm
and
talking
stuff.
about
like
like gas. Like you don't have to fill
You-
it
no,
up.
no.
often.
Well, yeah, it depends. Like it depends where you're using it at, right? If you're in a lake, you don't really go out that far. You're like Lake Anna. You go out like
In the
Hyro about to
like
buy a
20
boat.
minutes into the Lake Anna, and you're good. You turn off your engine, you're in the middle of the fucking lake, you're good. But if you're in the bay and you're trying to, or in the ocean, and you're trying to go out far, miles into the ocean.
If you're gonna try and go from here to fucking Russia, it's gonna.
How the
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to do that.
I mean, him was thinking like Colonial Beach.
yeah.
shit? Yeah, I'm just trying to take it out in the middle of Lake Anna, like I said. I'm just trying to go in the middle of the
No,
lake,
but
bro.
what I was gonna say was, I heard it's like owning a boat is kind of like the same thing as owning like a supercar. It's not really the initial purchase that you're so worried
It
about.
holds
It's
the value.
maintenance.
It's a maintenance, bro.
But the good thing about boats, it's like a house or buying a watch or something.
It's
It
an
holds
investment.
it holds its value. You're not losing it.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
boats
like
don't-
it's-
boats
No,
appreciate.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
So
It's-
the maintenance comes with it, but
Watches
you're not
on
losing
original,
money.
They appreciate.
Yeah, Rolex. I heard about that.
So like people,
modifications.
you think people out here like say like the normal average Joe like that got retirement money,
talk
got
Andy.
everything. He's not buying un boat del año.
Yeah.
Like he's buying a boat from like 5-6 years ago.
You
So
fix
they-
it up.
More.
or more.
You could buy a 1980s boat and put a new engine in it.
And
Like,
it's still
as long as
fire.
your boat floats and the
That's-
engine works,
That's
bro.
jalapeno. You sure you want that?
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
And it's
Bro,
up to
as long
date.
as the boat floats, the hose are gonna flock in.
Boats and hose.
Boats and
Boats and
Boats
hoes.
and hose, bro. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Yes.
Damn.
So we'll have the SS Que Pedo hopefully one day.
Yo, that'd be lit.
SS
Could you imagine doing our pod from a boat?
Hey, what are you guys doing this weekend? Sunday, we gotta hit up the Kings of Media Scream Fest, bro. I want to go so bad.
Is
I
that
do
this
want to go
week?
to that. Early in the morning, I want to see the Clásico.
Fuck the Clásico.
Oh
Barca's
my God,
so
Clásico's
ass.
gonna be
Barca's
nice.
so
10,
ass. What do you mean it's
15
gonna be nice?
Both teams are in first
Are we gonna
place.
watch that together?
And Benzema's on a drought.
This shit is
right now.
spicy.
I
This
wanna
is at
find-
10 in the
no,
morning.
like,
You gotta
wait,
find a bar that's
like,
actually
I don't
open.
Action Sports, we go.
Barcelona's winning by a little bit.
Bro, if we leave here
If
like
I
at
can watch
4
that game, I
o'clock,
want to drink, and that's at 10 in the morning on a Sunday. So
if we leave here at
If it's drinking, that's not a problem. It's just where we gonna be drinking at.
Columbus
that's what I'm
Grill,
saying.
in the
Well,
morning.
that's what I was thinking. Like,
Columbus
I was
Grill is
thinking,
the only-
Yeah,
I
Don't
just
they
don't
open
know
till
if
like
CG's
11?
actually gonna be open that
They
early.
are.
You already asked.
Steph and them have asked Nunu about staying open for the World Cup. They're
DC, what DC's going to do? That'd be lit.
Yo,
I'd be at-
oh, that'd
all
be
my fake statements gonna see is Columbus,
That's
Columbus,
dumb as
Columbus,
hell.
bro.
Columbus,
No,
Columbus,
they
Columbus.
don't. That be
lot of fans,
bro.
Like, a lot of-
Portugal, dude, alone.
They're not going to the
Maybe
World
I
Cup.
don't give
Bro,
a
they're
fuck.
gonna
I
run
ain't
out of
Portuguese.
alcohol.
No, they don't. They're not going to the World Cup.
Fucking
They're not, right?
Mexican. I don't
They
give
are
a
going to the
shit.
World Cup. They barely made it, but they are going to the World Cup. I'm
No,
pretty
but if we leave here at 4 o'clock,
four
we
something.
we could be in
Elite
Kings
fucking
Dominion
team,
by
dude.
6 o'clock when the sun's going down. Freight Fest. I want to go so bad.
You trying to go? You trying
That's
to
in
get
KD.
Dude,
You
that'd
trying to
be
get scared?
crazy if we can do that.
Kings
No, because the
Dominion?
last
CG?
time we ever went to
Bro.
Scream Fest, I had to wait in the car for these
Uber every.
motherfuckers.
Yeah,
my
Chicas-
bank statement for a month.
Chicas
straight
was
is gonna
in the
be
car
Uber
that
and
one
Columbus.
time.
and they were having
Uber
the time of
Columbus.
their fucking life.
It was
Wait,
fucking
why-
lit.
Why was that? Why
Hey, was that when I was there?
Anthony was
Yeah.
scared as shit.
Oh yeah.
I
Like,
went.
Fucking
I went to
scared
one of those.
shitless.
Is that why in all the pictures it's everybody besides Chica?
Yeah. Like I spent $40 on that necklace, the do not scare me necklace for Anthony, and he was still getting scared. I was like, this is shit a scam. He was crying so bad. I was like, what's
That's when we snuck Fireball into.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was lit.
They
Yo.
put fireball in their titties.
I went
That's
to.
kind.
I went
It
to
was
the.
lit. The fireball was warm.
Where's Luis watching that
He
game?
hit.
That's the most
Not
important.
that lit.
That joint was hitting.
I have
It was
an
in.
idea, but I don't know.
He's going to his cousin's house.
Maybe.
Fag.
Lisa,
I remember that day. We were drunk as shit that day.
Lisa, I want to go to your cousin's house.
This tequila's making me a little hot.
Not single, not that kind.
Hey,
Oh, you
I
been
went-
hot.
Never mind, not that cousin.
I went to a Fright Fest at KD, and I was no,
Fright
I mean,
Fest is cool.
I was
Hold on, let him
I
talk,
was
let him
laughing,
talk.
bro. I was in the clouds, bro. I
That's
was in
Lewis?
the clouds, bro. And every time they'll come up and scare me, I was saying some inappropriate comments, and I would leave the other person, that person that was, I guess, in the costume trying to scare me, like stuck. They'll be like, "What?"
What would you say? Like example.
I can't say it on camera.
All right, hold on.
Please don't.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, ready?
Say it.
Nah, I can't.
Hey, look over there. Look over there. Boo. Look over there. Look over there. Raw.
I can't say it, bro. On camera. I can
say
say it
it.
offline.
Don't say
Don't
it.
say it.
Damn.
You
Say
gonna
it.
Get canceled.
Just do what was.
Let me just say it. I'll
Yeah,
be like
pretty much,
the
like,
LA
next.
consul if I say it.
The mayor, congresswoman. of
Oh,
LA.
No, she was a LA councilwoman.
Oh, good.
What'd you say? You said it's that Fantasma en Tucanes song, the one that just came out. ¿Para qué estar manejando like borrachos o like bueno puedo estar volando? You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, you know what it reminds me of the TikTok? At
Nah,
first
I
it was
gotta
like
listen to
blanc, and then I was like, eh. And mi amigo estaba over there.
No, mi amigo allá.
Allá. Y después,
Pues,
bam,
bam,
bam. Y yo in the
Luego,
car.
luego corrió. Luego yo corro. Some shit like that.
I know Beyonce knows what I'm fucking talking about.
But yeah,
Hey, I
bro,
have a question
that
because
shit was hilarious.
I've noticed something. Fellas,
I didn't get scared.
how do you feel about your girl going to work before you? Like leaving to work before you?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's
Wait, Emily seems like wait. She
No, I
does.
kind of get.
Wait, yeah, she does.
no, so I'm
Wait, what
like
am I
not.
supposed to
I don't
do?
want to put my like. I'm. It's
Yeah,
just something I've seen in
Okay.
in the mic.
So
Oh,
you're
sorry.
saying like, for example, let's say
Like
she
me-
works a 7 to 3 and you work like a 9 to 5. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, like me,
Okay.
I'm used to even when I was in a relationship, I would leave the house at 4:35. What if it's the opposite? Like, what if
She
she's
leaves
leaving
first.
5, 6?
Hey, she can get home early and make dinner. By the time you get back,
Machista la verga.
you get back, dinner's made, bro. She got a 2-hour head start.
What if? Hey,
Where
what,
she got kids?
Jeez.
what if she leaves earlier and then gets home later?
Yeah.
No, like this is my thing. Before, like
Like
when we started to kick off, like we got Jim's
She's-
house and everything,
she's
and
the
I
money
stopped
maker.
working full time, and we were doing. Like I wouldn't leave the house till 9, 10 o'clock,
It must be nice.
Yeah, right.
and then, you know, granted, she was leaving not as late, like 8. So like, what if? I'm just seeing it. People
Don't
like
add up. The times don't add up. Is that what you're trying to say?
no, like what if your girlfriend's leaving to work at 5 in the morning? You're not waking up at 7, leaving the house at 8 o'clock. Like, do you feel some type of way about that?
Like them leaving before you?
I mean, it depends what.
Are we gonna go in order, or are we
yeah.
just throwing
I
it
think.
out?
What do you?
Sorry.
You just said like she's
No,
she's
you're
gonna
right,
be
you're
early
right.
to make.
You're right.
You want your frijoles
I
fresh.
guess if there's no kids. I mean, yeah, you
Tortillas
got a
de
2-hour
sin
head start. I guess.
But if that's what it comes down to, like whoever comes home to make the food first.
I don't give a fuck.
No, it's the
Not to
same
be
shit.
cooking.
Don't matter. It don't fucking matter.
No matter to me.
So when you get home early, you're gonna make dinner. Is what you're saying? I
Yeah,
want.
I
He's
actually like to
making
cook.
macaroni and
I like to
cheese
cook,
from the box.
actually.
He does. Actually, he does.
It's in my
like
genes.
that.
Hey, Buster Kills be making his
Yeah.
pics
some
be
good
looking
ass
fire.
ceviche.
Oh yeah,
That
ceviche
ceviche was
away.
good.
I mean, I don't have a
Anyways,
preference about.
Okay.
I make pretty good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
like, let's see. Erica gets his job. It's in DC or whatever, and she has to be up at 4.
In order to get there by
Pretty
7.
hard. He's like,
And,
Nah,
and you
I mean-
gotta be, and she's gotta be in the office at 5:36. But she's working long hours, and you're like, I'm gonna wake up at 7, go to work at 8. I'm gonna work 5 hours.
Nah,
get
but I
home.
mean, even right now, like she works in
Near my
almost
house.
Tyson's, so she wakes up at 6 in the morning.
So you
She's
guys are
up
waking
before
at
me,
the-
anyways. She's still up before me, anyways.
So you wake up to the good morning text.
yeah.
Ah,
That's if I
love.
get them.
Oh, Erica!
Erica.
There be those.
Slacking on my boy.
Erica, you
Nah,
gotta
there's
wake
those
up.
days where you don't
Turn
get
off
it.
your alarm
I
and
feel
say
that.
good morning. That's the first thing you should do.
Damn. You don't roll over and text my man's good morning, shaking my head.
Damn, babe, I'm over here giving you a good name. Look at you.
Damn, I
Nah, I
have.
don't like that sometimes though, man.
Yeah, I mean, she be up
Yeah.
earlier than me,
Yeah.
but what the hell? I still be working. I still be getting my paper. I still be doing whatever the fuck I gotta do.
I told myself, no matter what next relationship, if I get in a relationship,
You always have to be the one that gets
I'm gonna
first.
set an alarm at 5.
You can say
Good morning, have a good
go
day.
back to sleep.
I'm gonna go back to that. I saw it too. It was like dating construction niggas is so fire because you'll get a good morning text
facts.
and that's it.
Facts.
Because you know they're working, so that's gonna be me. 5 o'clock. Good morning.
Go back to
It goes both ways. Literally goes.
Shit, but if it matters,
2013.
but if it matters like that, then fuck.
So, Mari's automatically
Right.
an early person. She's actually a morning person.
Okay, I'm the same
Mari,
way. So.
before even we had the babies, she would wake up 3 hours before she had to go to work.
Okay.
Like it was.
What time
And she's just up.
She would go
like,
to work.
I know what
at
that's like.
9, so she was up by like 6:30. She does breakfast, her whole thing, or else she can't go to work.
Because when she's up, she's up. Yeah.
Yeah, so for me,
Wait, what time she wakes up again?
like 6:30 ish.
7. Yeah.
So like sometimes
But she
like
doesn't have to be to work.
so like for example
Hey,
like
hold
when,
on,
sorry,
real quick. That reminds me of the time when Jeff was like, "Yo, I gotta wake up early tomorrow."
11 in the morning.
And we were like, "What time is like 11?"
Yeah, I remember that.
I was like, "Whoa!"
I remember that.
I was like, "What the?" I looked at this.
Dad, that's my lunchtime, man.
Nah, bro,
My lunch
Oh
break.
shit!
so like yeah, when she
So
was
regardless,
pregnant,
she's getting up early.
yeah, regardless she's getting up early. When she was pregnant, like she would actually I would wake up to like a smoothie made or something, dude.
That's
Man.
nice.
I was just like,
That's
hey, yo,
nice.
like it was like I was just like, you don't gotta do it, but I was just like, I appreciate
No,
it.
yeah, obviously. Yeah.
But she's just a morning person in general, so like
Damn,
she's always
nice.
up before me.
Okay. Are you?
They've
we
been
saving
putting
you
my
for last,
alarm
or
at
you wanna
6
go
in the
now?
morning.
Right now.
Just so you can say good morning.
Abel goes to
Right
sleep
now.
before me and wakes up after me. But Erica, have you ever thought Abel doesn't go to bed?
Whoa.
I've been watching.
No, I'm just kidding.
I've been watching Peaky Blinders, so I be up. I be
Oh,
up.
you what season are you on now?
3.
Okay.
She's good, right?
I'm up.
I don't
right
know.
now.
At first, when I
They
was
done killed his
working,
fucking wife, bro.
Yeah, I know.
All right, hold on. We got.
Oh, you what
Yo-
the fuck?
I'm
Yeah,
on the
he
same
been
season,
watching
bro.
it.
I got kids. I got kids. I got
All right,
They
wrap
killed
it up,
the white
boys. Wrap it up. We got a thought.
the blood. Yeah. Oh my god.
Grace.
Yes.
All right.
Look this guy. Look this guy. Number one bullshit guy.
It gets better. It gets
Alright.
Bro, I got kids. I gotta.
All
I
right.
gotta
So y'all on the same page. All right.
They don't
All right,
pop
so-
You were
that
saying-
girl, bro. Fuck.
So me, when I was working full time and running my company, my first company, with Holder, I'd be out the door 5. I'd be up at 4:30, be out the door by 5. And she,
you're right.
whatever, she
Yeah.
wouldn't go. She didn't have to be in
No
court
cagabas,
or
güey?
anything till 9 o'clock, huh?
You didn't take a morning shit.
No, I'd take a morning shit in the trailers. At
No,
the
yo,
concession area.
okay.
Manny takes
All right, you
big
have-
mean morning shits, dog. Like he be texting us, yo, I'm on here for 30 minutes right now. I'm like,
But
why
go
did you
ahead.
text in the group chat?
No, but so, and I would get off at 2:30, but then I would go check on my projects, like my. So
You were still working.
yeah, like I was building my business up,
Yeah.
and when Ava and I got serious and we were doing, Jim's house and all that, I was like,
Now we're doing jobs out like a lot.
I was like, this is it. Like I'm done working full time. I left Holder.
Yep.
But Jim didn't want to went to his house till like what was it 9, 8, and then
That
from
makes
there,
sense.
like I wouldn't wake up till 7, 8. Sebastian, like I'm like, yo, I know what time Sebastian wakes up, and I'll take him to the babysitters. But then I would come home later, and I'm like, damn, like she was up early. It was just weird to me. It's like a question I have, like
That's
what,
gonna say,
like
I was
like
gonna ask a
in the
question, but I will
house.
wait till I get to my point.
Yeah, like
Bro, but we work residential, so it's like we can't be waking up or
Yes.
even working.
No,
at
'cause
6, 7 in the
But
morning.
there are times that you do have certain
No, it-
contracts and stuff where they do want to get up early.
You
And I
can't-
know because I've been there with you.
no, you can't. Every county has an ordinance code that you
Yes,
can't make.
yes. No, that's true.
I don't know
No.
because
you can't
I've
start
been,
working after
I've
till
been to
after
jobs
no,
where
but we
able-
wake up early
Especially with
because
DC.
Traffic, travel time.
No. Like
Breakfast.
it literally has been like, yo, like we have to go all the way to fucking
The county's not gonna give you a noise ordinance.
No, the
Right.
no, the neighbor.
Working in somebody's basement.
No,
They-
no.
we
The neighbors
left-
will.
We
Bro,
left.
when we were doing bathrooms, you could hear everything.
You could.
You can.
And
You hammer drill
But-
this shit, you can fucking
Yeah.
hear it, bro.
Yeah. No matter if you're on the first, second,
But
floor,
that's
it don't
6
matter,
a.m.
right?
noise ordinance to 11.
no,
Bro,
it's 8.
I'm not
But
gonna lie.
Every
residential
county
is different, bro. The
Because
noise
Hold up.
commercial is
complaints are
different.
different.
Pause.
Commercial, you can
But I
start
do
at
remember,
6.
though, where there was
Residential,
times where
it's 8
like,
o'clock.
when I
What if
woke
you're
up,
working
you
on a
gotta go.
commercial job next to a residential place?
No, when we were at Holder and we were building a new building, there was a house right here,
I'll wait.
but they had gotten paid
I'll wait.
for us to be able to
But I do
build.
remember this.
They got paid for you to be building early.
Yeah, no, they got paid for everything. The land they lost, everything. They got data centers
Landlaw,
have
if you encroach on their land, then yes, of course they have to.
no, but they got like Microsoft, whatever the buildings were. They would pay these people off, and I'd be like, "Yo, it's 6 o'clock. We're gonna cloud." I'm like, "We're gonna start digging holes this hour." They're like, "They got like there's a whole settlement. They're getting paid. Like, go ahead. They know we're here."
They can't sue you. They can't do nothing.
No,
It's
Me
because-
to go bust in their bathrooms, they're not getting paid for that shit.
Like the
Fine,
neighbors,
Boston,
no
yeah.
one's getting paid for.
What? Fuck the neighbors.
No, but even the homeowners,
It's the
they don't.
homeowners
If
too,
the homeowner
though.
says like, "Hey, I want you here at 6."
Yeah, but I'm working in your fucking well-established homeowner that's fucking 7 a.m. They're waking
HOA,
up.
HOA is big. HOA is big.
No, but 7 a.m. they're fucking waking up. 8 o'clock they're out of the house.
But
DC
there
is
is
in
that
that
every
neighborhood.
county has an
9
ordinance.
in the morning you're able to work.
But if
5
I'm
o'clock you're done. You can't make no more noise.
Say I'm a homeowner. I'm like, "Hey, can
Bro.
you come at 6:30 and get started?"
You know,
The county ordinance takes precedent over what the homeowner says.
Doesn't matter where the fuck you live, unless you live in a fucking ranch that nobody fucking hears you. Or you
'Cause-
own the whole property and everything. Then yeah, what the
Because
hell?
we could start a drill at 6 o'clock. If the neighbor gets pissed, they're saying the county over it and be like, "Yo, the ordinance, you can't make noise." 8 o'clock.
So even if I'm at my house and I want to make noise in my house,
If
at
I
6
start
a.m.,
doing this
That's where cops come to your house to keep the
and they can
noise
hear it
down.
and they get pissed off,
It's like when you're having a party, dude.
we're against
I'll shoot
ordinance.
my
It's the
neighbor.
same
It's like when you're having a party
Yeah.
late
no,
at night.
Did you know in DC?
Fuck
if-
the neighbors.
in
Shoot
DC
away,
hold up,
Emmanuel. Shoot away.
No,
but
hold up,
you
hold
ain't gonna get away with it.
Hold up, if you're working in DC,
Fucking
right,
paintball
and then
now, but-
you're working on a like near the property line, and that homeowner and that neighbor, you know, he has to talk to them. He has to let him know verbally, send him a verified letter, even though he's next door.
Yep.
And he has to approve and sign it and send it back. So you need it tracking, even though they're next door, in order for you to build to start doing anything along. the
DC
property
jobs
line.
are the
That is
worst.
so gay.
And you cannot use the gas leaf blower. That's like a $700 fine.
I remember we did
You have
some
to use-
kind of
Yeah, it's crazy, yeah, bro.
we did some kind of treatment
I didn't know.
in Arlington, and
Yeah,
the fee was like
crazy out there.
$1,200.
Commercial people.
Oh, my neighbor's gonna hate me. When I gotta help, my neighbor's gonna hate me.
Don't get neighbors.
But don't get neighbors. Buy yourself some fucking. The way that you look, sounding right now, go get yourself some
He wants
property.
to have his own
I'd rather-
shooting
I'd
range.
rather-
Get yourself 2 acres, 3 acres, and get the
I'd
fuck.
rather
Hit me
I'd
up.
rather be a dickhead neighbor.
got you.
He wants you to wake up at 4 to start the drill at his house at 6 in the morning.
I'll start it. I'll give a shit. He's like, I'd rather be a dick neighbor. Like, what the fuck? My neighbors be bouncing around the fucking house all day, like all.
But you're able to call feds. You're able to call fire people.
if
You're
you
able to
don't-
do
that's some pussy shit.
exactly. But you're not pussy. But you don't.
But
You're
your
able to
neighbors are.
do it. That's the point. Other people are going to do it. That's what the
Yeah, the
people that we
neighborhoods
work
we've been
for
in, I
will do
won't.
it, or their
Dude,
neighbors will
I
do
remember,
it.
Speaking of this, I remember for my little brother's wedding, for Junior's wedding, it was 5:30 in the evening, and we had music going. It was a backyard wedding. We had music going, and the cops came.
Yep. Ordinance.
No, 5:30 in the evening.
That's the ordinance in counties.
I
It's
thought it was like.
Bro, but that should tell you more
But
than anything.
they have to have
You're-
a meter though. They
That
have
was
to
at
tell
your
you.
that was at your parents' house.
They gotta tell you.
Who's
though.
lived there for fucking 20 fucking years.
No, but somebody called, and we told the cops, and he's like, "There's no." The cops told us there's no law you're breaking. He's like, "There's no ordinance. Like, you guys are fine. The neighbors are just complaining, and we come out here and this and that." Like,
but imagine that ordinance.
It would have been past the
it was
ordinance.
5
No, but
it
imagine
was
the
still light
ordinance in
outside.
a cul-de-sac. They have space, but the cul-de-sacs we're in, the houses are right here.
We were doing the same thing. It was 12, and someone complained.
Like noon.
And then the cop told us, "You guys, it was supposed to be 11. That's the law. 11 or 10, something like that. You can't."
11 p.m. is the law.
That's what
Yeah.
it was. That's what he said. And then it was 12 something where we had to shut
When?
the party
When was
down.
that?
That was for the baptism. Then we had the banda.
You know what you should have told them? Y'all can have that law, but me, I'm finna turn up.
No, but tell me why. That first time they came,
You gave him tacos,
The first time
bro.
they came, they were like, okay, we'll shut it down, whatever. They left, and they stayed. They said they were on the other street. They stayed at Lucasville, some shit like that. And then my suegro was like, Philip Manda, let's play again. Play the music again. And you know that song you just played earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then we were up at the island. They came back 5 minutes later, and they're like, you guys gonna shut it down, or we gotta make a rest. And
Damn, they're lucky. I'm lucky they didn't see
You would have gone to jail?
Yeah, I was leaving the. Bro, your street is so dark. I was on that street like.
I
Do not condone drunk driving.
No, I was
We
like,
do not condone
No, it
drunk
was-
driving at
It's
any
like
point.
my front windshield tinted. I can't see shit. I wasn't drunk. I just couldn't see. I was like, my vision was
But we don't
blurry.
condone it though, just in case.
you gotta put the high beams on.
Yeah.
No, my high beams are shit.
We don't condone drinking and driving.
We encourage. I mean,
We do not encourage.
Nah, but Leon, shit, this weekend, what you got going on? I know, you know, your girl.
we didn't go around the table, but that's cool.
Oh, for what?
Going Jeffries
Oh yeah,
on
no,
Saturday.
no, going in early,
Emmanuel.
go ahead.
Damn,
Hold
we're
on,
gonna
hold on,
have
hold
to
on.
extend it.
Nah, so it's. I feel like there's two sides to every coin, right? So my girl used to work from home, and she would start at 8, and she would just wake up at 7:55 and then go to work at 8, right?
I love it. That's
And
what I would do.
And I would wake up, and it's
That's
like
me every day.
when I
Every
would
time
wake up early,
like-
she was right there. I'm like, man, she's still sleeping, and I'm over here getting ready for work. Like, fuck, you know. It's but now she goes into the office and she wakes up early, and I mean she's there. Like we wake up generally at the same time. She doesn't leave the house before I'm awake, usually, unless I'm like sleeping in or whatever. But it's just, I don't know. I don't really see a difference in a way.
I don't think it matters as long as you're fucking working.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Except when she's making, like, I'm trying to sleep and she get up early, started like hair blow drying her hair, like all this loud shit, and I'm trying to get an extra hour of sleep. That'd be annoying.
Yeah. Well, for me, my daughter, she's a light sleeper, so whenever I get up, and I gotta fix the door. My door squeaks.
I know a guy.
Put aceite, güey.
So she hears
Like
it,
with
and she
D40.
gets up and she's like,
So when you wake up Mia and Andrea, and that's it.
no, I wake up Mia. Andres, she's like knocked out, but she's a light sleeper too. Because whenever Mia, she wakes up, she wakes up saying, Mama, Papa, or sometimes, because every single time I wake up, I gotta put like 3 pillows. Because she tries to climb over and try to go over.
She's at that. That's a fun age.
Yeah, so I gotta put 3 pillows. You're gonna see. You got 2, so I don't know how you want to do that.
You need
shit.
6 pillows. You need
Six pillows.
It's like,
Six
nah, I got
pillows.
the high taller rail jump.
Oh shit, never mind.
Yeah, I got my parents blessed me with that jump. Sorry to get off topic, but they got me the 4-in-1.
Foreign.
4-in-1.
Pop Smoke
4-in-1.
Oh, the 4-in-1. I was like, what you got a Porsche crib or something? Like a Bentley crib? Like, what'd you get?
Paying for it. I don't want it.
Italian, bro.
Yeah.
So my son's crib has been on back order. I'm finally gonna get it at the end of the month.
So who'd you
which
put in the
I'm actually
crib?
gonna ask you to help me build that junk because I don't got.
Damn, tomorrow, Saturday, that's what you're gonna be doing.
Nah, I'm gonna hit him up later because I don't got no tools. But
Bro, I got the.
I don't got tools, bro.
I have tools in my trunk. I'll give them to you.
Okay, so you gonna let me do it alone? I'd rather do it with somebody and get drunk.
He's gonna get drunk and make you do it.
Nah,
Go ahead. What were you saying?
But anyways, I had the 4-in-1 where I get the normal rail, Todd rail, and then it turns into a twin bed.
Yep.
And something else, and then the normal crib now. So I can't wait because shout out to my parents for that one because like they can have a bed till they're like in kindergarten or something.
Damn.
Man, that's clutch.
I just gotta buy the mattress though.
All right, Harold, go ahead, continue. You said you wake up Mia, you gotta put three pillows.
So yeah, I gotta put 3 pillows and
So you basically block her way to her mom.
Yeah.
no, I blocked her way
Off the
on
bed.
the edge of the bed. Cause soon as she she likes to cuddle.
What? I didn't even see what was going on.
So I put 3 pillows because she likes to cuddle, so she's on me or she's someone warm, you know. And damn, I'm getting off topic. Holy shit!
No.
But so I put 3 pillows, right? Okay. And then it was like around 5 in the morning, and I get up, the door squeaks, and she wakes up. She's like, "Mama, Papa," and then Andrea's like, "Fuck." So and he's like, "I'm out." And then I have this And this is what tops it. Because I was telling like, because I got into like electric toothbrush, some weird shit. I got into it.
That vibrating joint in your mouth.
Yeah, but I told her, I was like, yo, I'm gonna get this $230 one. This shit fix your teeth, whatever, all this shit, whatever.
Oh,
I like it. I like it.
Philips Sono something.
I got
something?
that shit is fucking loud.
Yeah, Philips one
That
is
shit
nice.
is loud.
I know which one you're talking about.
And I get a text message. Yo,
Time to brush your teeth.
Like, yo, can you turn the shit off? So I turn it off. Yeah,
like, I didn't pay $230 just to fucking manually brush my teeth.
But getting off topic, my bad. That was just a lot.
Wait, your toothbrush?
I'm so confused.
His toothbrush.
His toothbrush is $200 some.
No,
But what that got to do with the baby?
Yeah, it's
loud
getting
as
off
fuck.
topic. It's because
It
it's
wakes
tequila's
the
hitting,
baby
man. I took
up.
like 5 shots. But what I'm trying to say is,
Where did you pour me one? Thank you.
no, I didn't pour you
that's
one.
fine.
My bad. I was getting into this conversation.
I got you.
So
It's over there.
I was trying. It's just everything got into. Yeah.
Harry, you haven't spoken all.
that means you wake up your whole family when you get up to work.
Yes.
Because of his
Basically.
toothbrush.
Basically,
The
your
toothbrush don't be waking up
The
everybody.
door and a toothbrush.
So your toothbrush is your toothbrush a vibrator?
basically, I wake
can.
up like
Yeah.
my girl doesn't wake. She wakes up the same time as me. There you go. That's the story. That's the story.
Boom, you want the answer?
We'll keep it at that.
Wait,
She
Roland,
wakes
go
up
ahead
the same
because I have
time
a
as
follow up
me, and that's it.
question. So go ahead, Roland.
No,
2 to
okay,
3
hold
minutes
up.
after.
Hold up. I got one follow up question for Hyro.
Okay.
Your
is
daughter sleeps with you in the same bed?
Yeah, we put her in the crib, and then she got used to the bed.
No.
Like
Okay.
around 3,
No,
she
no.
has her little routine
How old
around
is-
3 in the
how old
morning,
is
2
Mia
in the
right now?
morning.
So
She's about to be 1. Around
Sebastian was like that.
That's a
too.
big girl, though.
No,
Yeah.
we
No,
would
no,
put
I know.
Sebastian in his room, and he would be just crying around 2 or 3, from 3 to 7. I don't know how Mia sleeps in, but that later part of their sleep, it's on the till they're 2. It's on the
yeah,
bed.
so it's like
on
around 2
the
or
bed.
3. That's and then
But
she,
you know,
she
good thing I got a
cries,
king size
and
bed.
then we
though.
put
no,
her
you
in
know,
That's the
the,
only
you know the
benefit
crazy
I
shit
got.
is when Sebastian would cry at those hours, it got to the point where my body knew. So I would wake up and get Sebastian. I don't know if I was
Before
like,
he
we would-
cried.
No. When he was crying, we would look at the camera, and I was still asleep. It's like your body's on autopilot. You go pick him up and you put him in bed. I would never wake up.
That's exactly.
It's like
You were like
no, it's-
sleepwalking.
We would look at at his camera, and you would see me like grab him, go to bed, and I would wake up and I'm like, whoa, how the fuck did you get here?
That's why
And like, we would look at the camera, at his Nest camera, and we'd be like, damn, like we don't even wake up anymore. At that, we know. It's like when you, I don't want to say like condone it, but like when your body goes into autopilot when you're drunk driving home. Have you when you get home and you're like, how did I do it? There's a study that's like your body goes
I've
into
been there.
autopilot.
It's like when you ride a horse and like if you're drunk and you just tell a horse like take me home.
So my kids are going to get used to that.
I heard a lot of mythical stories about
they
that.
won't if you don't put them on the bed.
So no, but they are because what we did is because whoever wakes up at night, there's an air mattress in their baby room, so we can just lay down.
So you got the
Nah,
5-in-1.
Just take him to the room. All right, but Ron, don't leave your next.
Wait, my shot, fuckers.
Okay. Next
Wait,
one.
so Hyro, have you
Manny?
experienced
You
the
got a
same
shot?
thing that
Wait.
Alex
Yeah,
experienced?
2 weeks ago.
Siempre.
I took one.
Like he said, autopilot.
Yeah, it's
Like,
No, give me. There's no
I woke
siempre?
up.
Ah,
And I,
don't take it
and
to the
I,
mic, bro.
and
Don't
I
take it
asked
to
my
the mic.
wife, I was like, "Did you put me in the bed?" She was like, "No, you did." I'm like, "What?"
When the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
No. It's
Mia
like
was right next to us.
how
and
long
I
have you
don't-
been in? Like a month
Of what?
of you grabbing her, taking her.
Yeah, something like
Bro,
that.
there's a point. Get a camera. It'll.
No,
it's-
we have
it's
a
fun-
camera, but our thing is like it doesn't record.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like a live.
It's like a live feed. Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's like to check on it.
It's like a baby monitor. Type
At some point,
Basically,
Yeah, okay.
baby
like if your body knows you're waking up at 6 and Mia is crying at 2 or 3, your body gets up to get her. I would do that with Sebastian, and I would wake up at 5, and I'm like, damn, where did I go get this nigga?
That's creepy.
This
It's
baby.
creepy. It's true. Like,
Because I know Maria wasn't getting up because she would sleep through anything. So we would look back at the camera, and when you look in night vision, you can see your eyes. Mia would be asleep, picking up Sebastian and just walking over back to the room. But in the apartment, it wasn't big. Like it was that stretch of.
oh, so you had
It
him
was, like,
sleeping
right
in
there.
another room?
Mhm.
Oh,
That's
okay,
how
no,
we-
I have Mia sleeping. Like we have our bed, and then I have
The
her
crib.
The crib
right
in
there.
the room.
See,
So that's
for
a
us,
little-
it's
yeah,
like
so-
So it's a little. Yeah.
they're in a separate room. Like both of them are in a separate room.
I don't know how you're gonna do trying to grab.
Yeah.
Mia would be
bro,
like
you gonna
bring
this.
him like-
Dude, it's so like not trying to be cocky,
from the clothes.
not trying to be cocky, but I do this. Like, pass me the bottle. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Zeke's about that size.
So I do this, put one here, pretend this is a bottle, and then I put one here, and we go.
See, I can't. I
And
don't
then we
pick
go.
Up, I pick it up
I'm
like
I'm
this.
out. We out.
Oh yeah, me too.
I pick it up like just because I don't want their head.
We
to be
out,
like,
and then they're both like there.
Why you drop
Pick it
them?
up, pick it up, pick it up.
He dropped.
He done dropped the baby.
No, this is the baby. Chill out.
No, that was the baby.
No, it was the red cup.
No, it
dude.
was Dakota.
Chill.
All
But
right, go ahead, Rolando.
I think mainly my thing was when you were asking this question, because you brought this topic up. Are you asking this like, do you see it like your partner waking up before you do more as a problem, or like is it just an observation?
No, like, how do you feel? Like, okay, let's say, and this, I'm gonna just ask my follow-up question with you. You get started off.
Yeah.
Let's say your partner wakes up at 5 and starts her day,
Mm-hmm.
and she doesn't work a
Him
traditional.
or her.
Yeah, they them. You're they them partner starts their day at 5, but they don't have a set hour. Even though, let's say their salary, but they have a long day. If you wake up at 8 and you get home at, let's say you have a short day, like yeah, well, a lot of us can
Or
flex
like,
our schedule.
like women, a lot of women, like they wake up like 2 hours to get ready. They like, need an hour and a half, 2
Yeah.
hours to get ready. They got hair, makeup,
But
all
let's
this
say-
bullshit. You know that takes a long fucking time.
Let's say
Yeah, everything, dude. It takes a long time. You just get up, take a shit, wash your
I
face.
take a
and you're
shower,
ready to
yeah.
go.
You're
Yeah.
ready to go.
So
Yeah.
let's say she leaves the house at 5, you leave the house at 8 because you're able to do that. And then let's say you know you have a short week, your jobs are close or whatever. So you get home at 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Hey, this week I'm working late. I'm not gonna go home till 5, 6."
Right.
Do you take the initiative of starting those, like, oh, let me make dinner, let me
Right,
order,
right.
like, is
That's
that
kind of more
or
what
do
I was
you?
like asking. Like,
Yeah,
I was kind
'cause-
of wondering.
or
like,
do
Was
you-
that the question?
Well, that's where I'm getting at, because so I'm noticing, like,
Do I go with Hooters with my boys?
or do I go home?
Or do I go home?
Should I go home?
Or do I go home with my kids?
Still haunts him today.
Feel like
See, that's what I was kind of wondering. Like,
Sorry,
with
that's
you
so
asking
funny.
this question, like, were you asking like more so like, do you see it as an issue if your partner wakes up?
no, it's not an issue. But when
it's
you
like
get
more of
home,
like an incentive for you, like, hey, okay, whoever gets home earlier, you start the job duties, like kind of what he was saying.
yeah, like, you know, I'm gonna just wash the dishes. I'm gonna.
I think it's different now because
No, and that's
More-
why
more
before I
people
gave a
now are
response, like, that's
inclined-
why I was asking.
more people are inclined now to a dual income household. It's not like I work and my wife stays home the whole
Right,
day,
right.
like it was traditionally, where then I would expect, you know, a home
Obviously.
cooked meal, dishes to be washed. But
Yeah.
if we both work the same hours, or like sometimes if she's working more hours than I am, I don't care coming home washing the dishes. Like Jeff saw me when I got here, I was washing some dishes.
It's
Yeah,
teamwork.
It's about
It's- bro,
50-50.
it's
It's
a-
not even 50-50. It's
like
a
I always
teamwork,
say,
like you
bro,
said.
it's a
Yeah. If you both work and you're both like doing something, like
Like, I agree with
honestly,
you on
like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're
I always
right.
tell people, man,
Like-
it's a,
there's no gender role. Like it's starting to be the gender roles are starting to dissolve right now.
It's like no more machismo.
Y'all go ahead and finish
nothing
it.
like
Yeah,
that. It's
I
just
mean
like-
there still is a little bit of
little bit, but
machismo.
not
So,
and whatnot,
for
but-
example,
Hold on, let Rolando
no,
finish,
no,
and
no,
we'll get
y'all
into
go
it.
ahead and finish.
No,
your
go ahead,
thoughts.
go ahead.
And after,
no, for
no,
example,
let him go ahead, go ahead. No, go ahead. Y'all finish
no,
up
because
the-
it has
yeah.
to do with what
Oh.
he
Yeah.
said. That's why. So, for
What'd I say?
example,
I
like how he
forgot.
said, whoever gets home, the roles, right? So, for example, I have kids now. So, for example, when I get home,
I feel like hold on, I feel like Jeff's gonna start every sentence like, "You have kids now."
yeah, for a little bit. Yeah, I have kids now. I'm a little excited. You know what I mean? It's
when-
part of my life now.
When you get a brand new car, you just like in my
You
new
got to
car.
show it off.
Yeah.
So- but I get home immediately because Marty takes the night shift. So I come home and I take the kids. So from 6 to like 12, Marty's sleeping and I'm taking care of the kids. Unless she wakes up and she's like, I want to spend time together while they're asleep. That's different. But I usually take it like when I come home, boom, and then she takes the night shift. So it's like the same thing. Whoever comes home or whatever, say if Marty in reverse, because our future plans is if she gets the night, she works overnight, so she takes the day, and then I work during the day and I take the night, you know, and vice versa. So it's a little bit like how you're saying, whatever the availability is during that time to do stuff for the house or as a family, that's what's called, and there's no gender roles. You just got to do it.
Or you just go to Hooters with your boys
But anyway,
and
let's-
deal with the
Obviously, you gotta work as
consequences
a
later.
team.
Exactly. There's
as
no,
a team, bro.
like I did this or she did this or
At the
blah
end
blah
of the
blah.
day, shit has to get done.
It-
right?
it has to get done, and
shit
we-
has to get done.
Sometimes I'm gonna be 70% and she's gonna be 30, and sometimes she's gonna be 70 and I'm gonna be
Exactly,
30. So it's like even. So like
There could
I
be
love
days
that.
where you have a hard day, or you're at like, you know what, I'm gonna go have happy hour like this day,
and
like,
that makes sense
She's gonna
'cause-
take care of it. She's not gonna worry about it. And there's times where she's like, oh, like I'm gonna go with the girls, or I'm like, I want a day to myself, or what. And you ain't gonna be like, well, what's
That
for
also-
dinner? And it's not like you gotta make me food.
That also
Like,
makes
no,
sense
you're not gonna do that.
in his profession because you're about to start start your trap. So yeah, it makes sense. Like,
And one thing, there was one day that I knew Mari was like, she was obviously you get frustrated.
the Hooters day.
No, it wasn't even none of that. You wish we can relate.
Yes, someone go to Hooters and
but-
get broken up with
Um,
right now.
one day, like I got home, Mari didn't just debate. My daughter didn't sleep all night. She was just frustrated. I got home, she was tired. She's like,
I know Highland now. He's like 5 times.
you're not a bad
I'm
parent
a
because you
little
let
more,
your kids cry because you know you need a
You have to let him cry.
little mental break, get it together, and then you go back in type of stuff.
Hello?
So she was frustrated. I could tell she was frustrated. I'm just like, boom, all right, give them to me. I dealt with them. Luckily, I get lucky. Her mom comes in once I get him, so I always get lucky.
Jeff be texting like, "Come get your fucking grandkids." All right, Rolando,
No, bro,
hold on.
I get
Let's
so
let
lucky.
Rolando hasn't finished.
Oh yeah, Rolando, go ahead, Rolando. Let us know.
No. Like,
Fucking Christ, what was that?
I mean, honestly, for real, like what everybody
like
said
that.
so far, first thing I can really say is I'm proud of all my friends, for real. Because a lot of the shit that everybody said here is a lot what I was kind of like brainstorming while I'm literally listening to everybody talk about it.
Like,
I don't have kids. I'm not in a committed relationship, you know.
You're
But-
about to.
All right. Wait, you're about to?
Nah.
Rolando?
But
Hey,
anyways,
are you about to?
what I'm
Not,
saying is,
what the hell?
What I'm saying is though, like,
Chill out.
I'm the type of person like I'm a. That's why I was kind of like listening to what Alex was saying. Like that's why I was like, yo, is it more like do you see it as an issue where your girl wakes up earlier to you, or is it more like I have to do my part type of shit? And that's where I kind of got my part was like it was more like I have to do my part type shit because I personally.
What is your part though?
Well, that's what I was saying. Like I personally, like Hyro said, like you know, I'm the type of person like I wake up and I'm up. Like I'm a morning person.
Do you wake up with morning wood?
Doesn't
Are you
everybody?
up?
Doesn't everybody? I think everybody that's
Have you-
healthy does it.
It does.
Yeah.
You're supposed.
You take
to,
your D3, your
Yeah.
ashwagandha, your zinc,
You're
you're gonna
supposed
be
to
up
wake up
there.
with it so
Your
you don't-
beetroot.
That's how Manny holds up his
There's something that's-
his morning
There's
wood.
something that there's no issue. But anyways, no.
Oh,
But what I'm
shit.
saying on some serious shit though, like for real, like I feel like there is no gender roles, generational roles, and like that. So like if you show up early to the crib, you should be the one kind of taking care of like you know doing simple shit is for the house. It's not even like yo, like the wife has to do that, the husband has
Like,
to do
you
that.
both
it's just
live
more-
there.
All right, here's my
You both live there,
curveball.
Like yo, you gotta wash the dishes. you
Here's
gotta
my
clean, you gotta
curveball.
do all
What
this
if you
shit.
get home to the house early, you're doing all that,
And nothing's done.
and your girl's throwing back shots for another guy?
Oh, dude, I thought,
yeah.
Whoa.
Very-
You gotta kick her ass in the curb.
I'm just,
What are you doing? What are you doing in that situation?
I'm doing.
Such an-
Hey,
That's a total curveball. Like wherever the
Yeah.
fucking beer. Is at.
I'm just doing that because it's you. I'm just fucking. But if you ask me what I'm doing, I'm getting TikTok. I'm getting pizza. I'm getting a phone in jail. My books are good. I'm airing it out.
Oh
Nah,
damn!
Nah, at that point, fuck that. Well,
Nah,
It's like
dude,
no.
It's a
But
big
yeah, no,
difference,
that was
but
my
nah.
question because I'm just seeing this thing like dudes wake up. You know, now that Sadi sends me this shit all the time, and like a lot of people like, oh, dudes used to build houses. Now they unsend messages and shit like.
no, but honestly,
Bro, I
there's
still
a
build
point-
houses. Goddamn.
There's a point. There's a point that I will bring
I
up.
can build a
Do
tree
you?
house.
I still build houses.
Do you unsend messages in the
No.
DMs? No, I have yet to unsend a message. in
Point
DM.
what?
There's a point.
I
that
have.
do wanna
I'm
bring
in a
up,
committed
though.
relationship. There's no.
upgraded my iOS.
I'm sending messages.
The
hell
message
no.
is no longer available
And-
because the sender.
Yeah,
sent the
hey, that's what it
message.
is.
And my point is this: like you know that the past like couple girls that I've spoken to, and they know who they are.
Damn, how many? A lot, like 2 or 3 or 7.
And that I've said.
That's at least two.
And that I've said is like, look,
Have you fucked?
Like, my goal personally is that I want to get to a point where it's like, look, I want to get to a salary, and I know I'm this fucking close to getting to that salary. Where when I get to that salary, you do not have to work anymore.
But are you gonna get complacent at that salary? I feel like no matter how much money, I'm never
obviously I
gonna
wanna
get
earn
complacent.
more. Like, and I can earn more, and that's the thing.
But how do you know this is the one that you want to make? Now, I talk to girls, and I'm like, I don't know if I want
A lot of
to.
variables. Like,
No,
you just
but
gotta
this is
kinda
that
know,
variable.
Like,
No, but
But how do you like you? You say you talk. What if your intention like, oh, that nice girl, she's never gonna have to work, and then she's just
but I feel like it's not about the money.
What's the people?
it's not about the money.
It's
No,
not about
it's
like
not about the
no.
money.
like me. I'd be
It's like,
weeding them
alright,
out.
see, that's what I'm
Me,
saying. Before I get into all this, like I kind of want to finish my thought, like where it's like, look, all right, I get to this number here. this number I'm comfortable at because I've calculated everything, like the mortgage, everything else, like that, blah, blah, blah. And you don't need to work is my point. Now, you want to work, that's great.
Hold up.
You can do that.
No, but-
Let
Sorry.
me finish.
You talking about the girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a
'Cause I'm
question
like-
after
keep
that.
going.
I have a
And
question.
I'm just like, look, all right, I've met this salary here to the point where it's like, all right, I can cover everything I need to cover.
But
Unless
do you want to
something-
live covering?
So
No, hold
I
on,
guess-
hold on.
I
Let
guess-
him finish.
Let him finish, and then I have a question. I'll be first.
Yeah.
I want to go after.
Y'all have all the questions you ask. I will
Let
Let
answer
him
it. It don't
finish
matter.
though.
But what I'm saying is, when I get to this certain salary that I have in my head that I'm this fucking close to reaching, it's like, look, all right, when I get to that point, you don't have to work anymore if you don't want to. But if you want to work, I'm not.
Is that your salary taking into consideration children?
I don't agree.
Yes.
It takes children.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't agree with that.
Sorry. So I have a number in my head.
ahead.
It's probably not the same number that you're saying.
Maybe not.
So I'm gonna shoot my number out there.
Okay.
For me to be what you say to where I cover everything,
Yep.
I need at least on a net pay end at least 250 to 300K coming in.
Net?
To take,
Well,
no,
that's what twins though.
no, just kids. You said kids. It's Pearl. You got more than one.
Wait, net 250K?
Net?
Net
Like,
is 250 is a lot. That's
Two
what-
You're
50?
making like
Bro,
500.
you're at yeah.
no, you're making
Yeah.
like 380 or something like that.
No.
Our tax is half.
No, taxes are high.
40%.
No, because
Depends,
you're not
no.
above the.
Don't you hit a
the-
different tax bracket at that point?
No, you're not in a different tax bracket. You don't hit a
So
different
it's
tax bracket till
25%.
you're
Take off
750,000.
25%, it gives you an
So
idea.
if you're,
No, it's 40.
It's about 40.
Because to get to 125,
You're right.
what I
So-
claimed the
so
other year, I had to claim 3 something.
you're talking about. Sorry. So that number in my head has to be very big because think about it. The way. Well, sorry. Maybe our difference of living isn't the same. Like I expect, the house to get taken care of.
Steak and lobster dinner
Like
every day.
single house getting taken care of, cars getting taken care of,
Crazy
sports
crab
getting
on the
taken care of for my
weekends, bro.
kids,
Shake and crab,
school,
all this stuff.
a whole
barbecue.
bunch of stuff. Like it's a
Travel,
lot,
we're
bro.
going to private school and doing all things like
you
that. That's
need that.
variables.
You need at least. I feel like 200 to 250K net pay to take care of you as a man, to take care of everything without them worrying. Without you having to cut back or be like, oh, we can't do this weekend because we got to save for that. I'm talking about a comfortable income where you don't have to worry
that's
about
the key
anything.
word.
That's
you
the
just
thing,
said
though.
No, hold on, real quick.
Everybody's
Because
So,
comfortable.
but wait.
with
And
different
this is
incomes.
where my second
I feel like
wait.
that's a high number because
That's
when
a
I
very
filed
high number.
when I filed
Yes.
my taxes last year,
Yep.
I claimed X amount
Yep.
to my net
Yep.
be 120.
Yep.
And I feel like even at 120,
It's
I
you can
could bring
still
someone in
Yep.
and be like, I'm not gonna bring somebody in
that's
at
my point.
120.
No,
But I could still do what I
you
want to
could
do.
if you wanted to.
250, you gotta be living like
250,
Mayweather.
you're living fucking
No
wonderful.
way. No
Yeah.
way.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. Yes.
Nah,
Yes.
bro.
So-
Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
Unless you're living in Tyson's or you're living in
Nah,
Potomac
bro.
Mills or
Nah, bro.
Potomac,
Think
whatever.
about it. Think about it.
Nah,
Think
bro.
about it. You buy a house
This is
for.
coming from a real
You
estate
hella
agent.
come-
You're, no, bro. You're paying, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You're paying if you have a 4-bedroom single family home anywhere in
You don't need
Virginia.
4 bedrooms.
You're
need-
paying close to 3 to 4 bands for mortgage.
No, you're not.
No, you're
What is
not,
that? 22,
Kev.
24.
No way.
No,
Ain't
that's
no way.
apartments now.
listen
Okay,
to what he's saying.
That's apartments
No,
now.
what is the average on a home right now?
3 to
Right
4.
now,
600
probably
grand.
like-
family.
Probably single family, probably like 28 to
29,
30,
yeah.
32.
Nah.
Yeah, because my apartment's
No.
about
Yeah.
2K, bro.
But apartment's different
If
from
you
getting
go
a
buy a
mortgage.
house right now, if you get an FHA
Yeah.
loan, it's right now the interest rate is probably like 6.
It's high.
Last year
And that's
was
high.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right
What's
now, if
next
you go buy
was-
a home, it's at least
like the
like
interest
Jeff
rate
said,
is-
4 bands a month, easily.
3 to 4 bands, bro. It's
Easily 4 bands.
easily, dude. It's easily.
Easily.
Ain't
I
no
agree
way,
with
bro.
Victor.
You're buying a $600, $700 home, a big.
But
like-
a 600.
Bro,
That's
okay,
a
okay.
lot
So you're
more.
gonna want to put. I'm talking about comfortable.
A
You want to put your
$600
family
home, you're
in
buying a
not the best position. Like,
bedroom house with
like-
2-door garage
No.
type shit. Like,
Look,
no, you are.
I'm-
600,000. I mean, come
Listen,
on now.
listen.
600-700 bands for a
600,000?
house. You're paying for.
600,000?
You're not buying a single family home.
Single,
You're buying
600,000.
That is a single job.
average. Is the median average right now in this area?
All right, so hold on. Right here,
A
right
townhouse
That's
costs
tough.
$500,000 in Loudoun County, bro.
Right now,
Loudoun County.
right now.
Okay, so you don't want to live where
Hold
the.
on.
I don't
want to live in Loudoun County. I live in Loudoun County, and I would not buy a house in Loudoun County. We bought a house in 100%. Buellton.
Yeah, I would not want to buy in Loudoun.
You're thinking
Loudoun is expensive as shit. You know the taxes you're paying? That's why you're paying fucking 4 bands a month.
It's not even the taxes.
Yeah.
townhouse 600,000. 600,000.
So I'm gonna show you something. That's in Loudoun County.
Yes, exactly.
I'm not okay.
Else.
So
Doesn't
now it
Buellton.
goes
Go
into
to Prince William. Go to Centerville.
wait. Now it goes into
Centerville, Fairfax, about the same.
Okay. This goes into my
600.
wait. Let me pause y'all for a second. Say the girl that you want to marry wants a certain lifestyle that you promised her. Okay, so where are you gonna find the perfect girl that says I don't want to live in this?
Busco otra.
That's it, right?
That's a good-
No, but I'm just saying you don't have to buy.
Hey, so many variables that you need a high income, dude. You need a high income.
That's for that.
That's like you're.
I gotta go back to school then. God damn.
What do you mean? Don't you? When you become
I'm just get really good at FanDuel.
You have to be realistic. Remember that. Realistic, not dream.
Bro, my parents' house in Manassas cost more than $500,000. If I buy that house right now, I'm paying $3 to $4K a month.
But your parents paid $3. Right now,
my parents pay freaking $1,600 a month for their mortgage.
Guys.
That's what I'm saying. They bought their house at a lower.
So if I buy it right now, it's over $500,000. I'm paying close to $3,200 to 4 bands in mortgage.
Then I would say don't buy that house.
Exactly.
That's just the norm. What am I gonna do? You control real estate.
When did your parents buy the house?
Back in the 2000s. So that's what I'm saying.
That's why it's 16.
Okay, but you guys are saying that you only need 120 income to provide for your family and your girl not to work.
Bro, I've done the math. I do the math all the time. I put it in my taxes. I put it all the time. Yeah. So you want me to put my transcript up to tell you what I?
You're saying that with 120 grand,
yes,
you can provide for your family to the best ability that you can.
Best between you and everybody else is different.
It's not. I'm not saying.
I don't need a 2-car garage. I don't need this and that. I don't.
It becomes different.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you want versus need.
Hey guys,
realistic. Guys.
Oh my god.
Listen,
I'm just saying you don't need $250,000 a year net. That means you're making $400,000 a year.
Yeah.
Look,
shit.
I'm in that. I'm fighting the IRS because I put myself in that tax situation.
Yeah.
I claim 3-something to be able to put 120, 125 in my net.
Guys,
listen to Emmanuel real quick.
Think about the math. I'm a mathematician guy.
Yep.
120,000 net a year is 10 grand a month. 10 grand a month,
still
you
a
can
lot
afford
more than
a
90%.
$6,000 mortgage if you really wanted to, and
that's what I'm
still
saying.
live a very comfortable
And that's what I'm telling you. Last year, I was putting $9,900 as my monthly income.
That's a lot for a mortgage, bro.
10 grand a month net is a lot of fucking money.
That's a lot of fucking money.
What net did you just say?
And that's
120.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
Y'all think
with that money, you can live a very
good lifestyle.
I don't know what you want to do with $250,000 a year.
No, I'm not saying I'm gonna be that, but like you got to think about it. Like, dude, okay, you got 10 grand a month, right? Think about it.
Hold on.
Think about it. You got
people that
got
see 120 in their.
We're talking over each other.
Okay, look, bro.
Jeff is.
I'm sorry. You got 10 grand a month, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not a lot.
Remember, this is you yourself.
No. I'm not thinking. I'm thinking like just throwing it out there type of thinking. Not like okay, like I don't know what it's like to make 10 bands a month, right? But 10 bands a month. Say you pay 4 grand in mortgage, right?
Don't put yourself in that situation.
No, I'm just.
No.
He said you could even pay 10. Really?
Hold up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I was claiming 10 grand. I was making that's in my taxes. 10 grand a month. Yeah. My mortgage when we bought the house in Beaton, $1,600. All 4 vehicles, probably like $2 grand.
So that's $3,600.
$3,600.
You're still
and then you got your cell phone, this and that. Yeah. You're netting $4 grand a month. Yeah. Just me. Imagine you have a partner making even
that's
$3 grand.
Like you said, you weren't gonna have a partner. That you would
so me an extra $4 grand a month with no partner is still $4 grand. I could have fun with $4,000
Yeah,
$4,000 a month.
obviously. So
I've
what
had
I'm saying is, though,
I had fun with chicas with $4,000
in one night,
Right.
like in Dallas,
That's what I'm saying. Like
Nashville. Like
it's
no,
all
when
accustomed to the
when
lifestyle you want to live,
if-
bro. Like
Dude, you okay.
120
You-
net.
okay.
Jeff. 120.
Yeah,
125
120 net is 10 grand a
Net.
month.
Yes.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
It is a lot of money.
Okay.
Bro, but it's at the same
But
time
taking
it's
out
not.
of
have you made
responsibilities,
120 grand?
I have not. Why would I lie to you? Sit here. But I'm telling you 120 like 10 bands and like
You want to send your
But
kids
you
to
said
private school or
something already
something?
No,
that already
you're
throws
already
everybody
at
else off.
bro. Okay,
You're
you're
like, I
at,
wanna live in Loudoun
think about
County.
it. Think about it. You're at
No
three,
one's
four
living in
grand
Loudoun
for
County.
mortgage.
You're not.
How do you not know that? Based on
My house in Bilton was 1,600.
but
three
that's in
bedroom-
Bilton. That's not the average. How many people are gonna go live in Bilton?
Everybody.
Don't yell.
Everybody.
Don't yell.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
Down a bit. Turn it
Oh
down a
my
bit.
God.
Everybody.
Bilton is a lower market.
7-figure
than
regardless. I want an
Loudoun and
R8.
anything like that.
Obviously.
There's
yeah,
no
7
way.
figures, yeah.
Not everybody is gonna be.
But at the end of the day, Jeffrey, 250.
I know.
lifestyle
I
you
it's
want.
unrealistic.
That's the lifestyle
No,
you
I'm
want.
just-
That's the lifestyle he
it
wants.
really-
That's a different.
I know
saying-
people
I'm
that
not
drive
saying
from
50 is very
from Royal
Fucking
to DC.
But that's not everybody.
That's a lot of people.
But it's not everybody.
about
Honestly,
80%
I'm
of the
still waiting
population.
for that kilo.
Yo, guys. So,
I'm just saying.
Ain't no way.
Anyways,
I'll flip that
Yeah, go
motherfucker.
ahead.
can
mean,
I wanted to
let's
give my
switch this
opinion
up.
on that same. No,
Go
but
ahead.
In a
in
month.
Let Emmanuel
different
talk.
way. So, in a way where you saying I want to make enough to be able to support and live comfortably, like,
Okay.
or you were saying I want a certain number to where my girl's not gonna have to work no more.
Right.
It's a
Let's
it's
say 120,
circumstantial.
125.
Oh, that's where it started.
Yeah,
that's
that's
exactly where it
Yeah.
started.
Let's say 125
To me,
net.
it's circumstantial,
Net.
right? If
Okay.
I can make a certain amount of money,
Right. You're
but
gonna
if my
switch your
girl's
lifestyle
still
up to
working,
the.
able to work,
Oh,
doesn't matter how
yeah,
much she
then-
may. If
yeah.
she's working that fucking
It's
much,
just
she's gonna stay to
supplemental
work
income.
there.
Yeah.
She's gonna work there
Right.
until you
Okay.
know.
And what Dan's-
Jeff's maybe different because he has kids, but if we have
I have
kids,
kids too, like.
But
different story.
That-
man.
But my brother says it's
we are
true. My
holding-
brother lives in my brother's payment is outrageous. But even then, he's still affording a $3,000 alone.
taxes, still a chunk of change. Blah, blah, blah.
where
And
does
I've
he
had a
live
partner
at?
double
In
income,
Lansdowne,
3,000
Loudoun
mortgage.
County.
I don't know.
Townhouse?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Loudoun County, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I've been looking at some homes recently, and
And it's an expensive market.
I'm gonna
right now,
be-
it's not a buyer's market;
I'm
it's a
gonna
seller's
be
market.
looking at about $3 to $4 grand a month,
Absolutely,
literally,
easily.
10 grand is more than
And-
Hey guys,
No, it's not, bro.
And honestly, I could probably afford that
Okay.
on a single income.
Correct.
But it would be very frugal. I would have to be very frugal.
You gotta-
If- I would not be able to live the way I'm living now
On what?
on just my salary if my girl didn't work.
Is
But
it one?
Are we
Like,
talking
let's say
about the
on
salary
one.
that I just threw at you?
On my salary right now, like I would not.
no,
be
no, I'm saying the salary that I threw out.
120.
125 net. Net.
I could,
Okay. That's my
Okay,
point.
and we're in
That's
Ashburn.
my point.
and I could pay 4 or 5 grand a month.
Correct. And you would still have left over.
in mortgage.
Yes.
And that's very realistic number. 'Cause
And that's where I'm at. Like at where I'm at, 10 grand. If I knew I couldn't do it, I wouldn't get the Harley.
But you guys-
I wouldn't get the Charger.
so-
I would leave it
I would
at the
not get a
truck.
That's where-
But I
that's
know,
where-
but I know I can do it because
Yeah.
I've budgeted my
Okay,
10
I
grand
get
a
it, I get
month.
that. Okay,
Like
so
you
say I never finished the 10 grand. Say you paid 3-4 grand.
You're,
mortgage.
Let's
I'm,
say
I'm
6.
not though. I'm
Okay,
not.
okay. Say you're not.
Say you
okay.
wanted
not.
the 6 grand for your mortgage. You still
5.
have 4 grand
No,
left over.
okay, yeah. You
Okay.
paid 2 car payments. That's $1,000.
Depends what your car payment is, though.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
pay
so now you guys are
750
throwing so many
if you're paying
variables.
750
That's what I'm telling you from
Say-
real life.
you're paying
I have
750
3 car
for a
payments
car
and I
payment.
still
so
make
many
it.
variables, dude.
And I pay child support on top
There
of
you go.
everything.
See?
But real life has variables.
It
Real
does.
life
Okay,
isn't
so-
black
so-
and white.
Not everybody's paying
So, but you're
$750 for a car
you
payment.
can't be here. Okay,
I'd
so
be
you,
damn if I was paying $750 for
I'm
a
just
car
saying.
payment.
so you have to
Right?
you have
I
to.
sell my fucking soul,
Bro,
God
right
damn.
now, if you go get a new truck, this and that.
No, but that's why
what
I'm
you're
not
paying.
getting a new truck though.
But you're
that's
not
why
gonna
I'm
get a
not
new
getting
truck. Okay,
truck.
so where again do I go where you say that you want to live? What if the girl that you marry doesn't want to live your type of lifestyle?
Then don't marry her.
Don't marry that
How
girl.
does that go into effect though? Like you're like, oh, I want to
because you. That's the whole point of
Because a marriage, you're 50-50. You gotta tell that
No,
girl like,
but
yo,
Rolando did say.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna take care of whatever girl wants
he
me
did
and get
say
married,
you
and I'm
would
gonna
take
take care of her.
No.
that's why she wants to
No.
marry you because
No,
she's
but-
gonna take advantage of you. That's you just said it. Whatever girl wants
But
me.
that's
I'm-
what he's. That's
That's not what he
not what I
said.
said.
That's what he
That's
said.
not what I
No.
said.
no.
Yo, we
That's
have
not
mics
at
right
all
in
what
front
I
of
said.
us.
Oh yeah,
That's
let's
what he
not-
Not at
said.
all what I said.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Roll the clip
Stop
back.
yelling,
That's
guys.
not at all what I
Look,
said.
guys. So what I'm gonna tell y'all is, well, y'all listen. Nice. Y'all stay quiet. Y'all stay quiet.
should have said something a long time ago. Then.
Right? Then I was just listening
Bro,
like,
can you
back
grab
and
me,
forth.
a Michelob?
Absolutely.
But
And a Modelo.
I mean, everyone has a different lifestyle they want to
Modelo.
live. To be
Modelo.
honest, and whatever you guys are comfortable with, that's cool. I don't give a fuck.
Your goal should be. My bad. I don't mean to interrupt.
Yeah,
But
go
at the
ahead.
end of the day, like
But
like Rolando was saying, you should be able to have a single salary to survive at that point. Not even just like live a comfortable life.
You're not living.
If you're like, say, God forbid, one of you guys lose your jobs,
And that's realistic
and you have
time
to be
nowadays.
able to survive because
Yeah.
you can't go under on a mortgage. It's just
Yeah,
terrible.
Or say, for example,
Or even rent. If you like a mortgage, maybe they might have some leniency. You
Yeah.
can go on foreclosure.
or
blah,
my
blah,
point
blah.
is more so like,
But
let's
your
say-
apartment will kick you out 2 months after not paying rent.
Yeah.
But my,
No,
let's say,
Yeah.
let me put it
Yeah.
like this.
They'll
My
kick you
more
the fuck out.
realistic thing is with this whole argument, with this whole conversation is this, all right? For example, you just had babies, right? What's the typical maternal leave? What?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. That's nothing.
That's
Isn't it?
not everyone does that. He
Not
got
everybody does
Not
that,
everyone.
and not everybody does that.
Especially
I got
twins.
2 weeks when I was
Okay.
with twins.
See,
I got a week and a half.
And maternal.
and
no maternal. Yeah, I got
right.
Parental leave. Parental leave is the
No. I'm talking specifically
Oh, maternal.
for
Yeah,
maternal. For
sorry.
the,
Oh,
the
my
mother
girl
of
got
the
till the end of the
child.
year.
Correct, because I'm still talking partner. I'm saying, so my partner has a kid, right? Maybe even has 2, has 3, has 4, whatever the case, right? Whatever the case. But maternal leave is typically 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
That's fucking nothing.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. And if you look anywhere else, apart from America, because America is a fucking scam when it comes to healthcare. Sorry. But 4 to 6 weeks, and that's nothing. For the mother to recover, to raise the children, to do all that is what I'm saying. So let's say, all right, hey babe, I don't want to go to work after the maternal leave. Like, I need some more time. Totally understandable. If I'm making a comfortable salary, which is what I was saying, between 120 to 150 net.
You know what I think
Not-
about?
not-
No,
Nah,
I'm gonna
nah,
speak
nah.
on it right now. When you're done.
I'm gonna go move in
hold
with
on.
Dan's. Does it?
No, Dan's eats out every day. It's not healthy.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it is-
I
Dan's be
I've
Uber eating
learned to love
Maggiano's.
Dan's over this podcast.
No, and I do too.
And I'm gonna go
And I
with
do
him.
too.
No, but this is my thing. When
Okay.
when
Love
we
you,
bought
Dan's.
that house, we
Mhm.
knew the mortgage and everything, and I was like, okay, I can cover that.
Right. And that's my
Whatever
point.
we're X amount leaving the
basic
house,
necessities.
leaving the house.
How-
When I lived in Manassas,
How did our parents do it?
A lot
And my dad
cheaper.
brought that up
It was a lot
today.
cheaper back then.
No,
though.
but you were still getting paid cheaper.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much
Yeah, you
cheaper
gotta
it
come.
was.
But this is me
Did
now.
any of our moms work like that?
No. But this
I'm
is
on
where
board.
I'm at now. Like, you want to live that 250K lifestyle. That's how you want to live.
Right.
Right now, me single, when I did everything, when I knew my child support, when I knew everything, I was like, all right, this is my expenses.
Correct.
So when I knew what I was gonna, when I started that year in the Manassas house, that was a brand new year. That was February. I
Yeah, it
knew
was
what
February.
I knew what I was gonna claim this year. Like, I knew it.
Yeah.
I was still. I got the Harley. I got the Charger. I was doing whatever I wanted
Yeah.
on that 125.
Were you budgeting?
Budgeting
Or
is
you-
essential.
No,
No,
but
yeah,
it's just-
yes.
it's just
No, because I
every-
knew what my
everybody has to.
rent was. I knew what my rent. I knew what everything was.
You
You
weren't-
knew
and
your main
I-
responsibilities were already
and my
out the
rent
way.
was $2,000.
Okay, so you weren't just
And
doing
that's
everything
expensive
like
in
No.
Manassas
Oh, you-
because you're not even paying a mortgage. You're paying rent.
Yeah. So, and our mortgage in Built-in was like $1,600. So you buy a house, your mortgage is always going to be cheaper than rent. But anyways,
No, no.
whatever.
But you know what
Nine
you were
times out of
doing.
10.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
but
to
let's say I get into this relationship. I want to, if my mortgage is cheaper somewhere, I'm going to make that sacrifice to drive an hour.
Right.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It doesn't work out.
But wouldn't that
But
still
if
you're
equal kind of the
something
same?
out-
'cause
No.
the travel
It does.
expenses.
It does.
Yeah.
Think about it.
If you wanna live a certain
especially
lifestyle,
you're
if
gonna
you have a
have to earn
family,
to pay
you will
that.
never buy that.
But
time
here's
back.
what I'm getting at. If I know I want this relationship to work out, all right, cool. I'll sell
300.
the Harley. I'll sell the Charger. My truck is essential to me. I don't need those payments. So I'm working my
You're still gonna make
income,
that end of income, at
and
the
it's
net
gonna work
to
at
work.
125.
But what you were saying, like me, I work in Loudoun. My wife works in Loudoun. It would benefit me more to pay an extra $100,000 in a house in Loudoun County than to go to Manassas.
It would. No, obviously. Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Even though a house
Wait,
is
is
cheaper
that
than
because
that.
you working out?
That's
Yeah.
because we
Oh,
work
okay,
out.
okay,
We're
okay.
commuting there every day.
Okay, okay.
We're spending an extra hour and a half, 2 hours of our lives in
Okay.
traffic when we could be at home. We're paying all this money for a
You're
house.
100%
I wanna
right.
pay my fucking house.
Okay.
You want to pay in your house and have the
But
time, or you want to
any-
pay in your car and
let's put
fucking
it like-
struggle?
And maintenance.
Not struggle, but like pay your
So
car.
so that's where I'm saying
Let's put it to a
variable
personal
where you
example.
live
You wanna put it
matters.
into a personal example at that point, right?
Variable where you live
Let's say
matters.
you're
There's
the
a
only-
million variables, Jeff.
let's
Like-
say-
Yeah, but you guys act like what I said and how you said it
No.
to
I
be
think-
comfortable
twisting what
I
with.
think
You don't need
Kids-
250K to be
don't-
comfortable.
No, I
You
know
don't.
what you're saying,
You
but
don't.
like bro, trust me, I understand what you're saying. Like to live like something life, you don't need 250K. I get it.
Listen, Jeff.
I completely understand.
It's a great goal to have.
No, it
Absolutely.
is.
No,
And
I'm not
reach
saying
it.
that's. I'm
And you
not.
will reach
Like
it.
I said,
agree.
I'm waiting for that kilo.
Like
But
you
I
guys
just-
have come out with me various times. I know what I can expect. I have a good time. I've had a great time on 125K.
Yep.
I've had a great time.
Jeffrey,
fantastic.
with that
I've had a
talking about
great
maybe
time.
in Manhattan.
No, you can't even afford in Manhattan that. You need $500,000 to live in Manhattan.
But I'm
But-
saying like
Fire
right
Japan.
here, like Virginia is expensive. I'm
It
not
is.
gonna lie, it
It
is.
is.
Unless you're-
compared to
Areas
other,
are
yeah,
more expensive than
yeah,
others.
it
I
is
agree.
expensive. But
Yeah.
250 in Virginia is very.
You can go to
comfortable,
Potomac
man.
Falls.
It's
But here's the thing you guys don't get. Here's what he's saying. On 125K, when I lived in our way I was commuting, the gas, I would write off. So I don't care about the gas.
Yeah, but not everybody.
but you're a small business
Okay. No, you're a
So
small
that's not
business.
what you're getting.
So
But that's a different
that's my
conversation,
point.
though.
That's the
But that's
the
different.
variable.
You're a different story.
That's
I get
a
where Jeff
different
is
conversation.
Jeff, like, bro, like, think about it, dude. I'm not saying 10K is a little bit.
That's what you say.
That's it.
10K.
That's what you said, though.
You
That
10K.
really
No,
is-
I'm not need a $3,000.
Bro, literally
Why
just
do you
said
need
10,000.
$3,000?
No, I'm not saying 10K is a little bit. I'm just saying 10K may not be enough for certain people.
Correct.
That's what
the
I'm
thing.
trying to get
And
at.
that's the main
Bro,
thing
that's
that you-
literally
but
what I'm
that's
trying
you
to
weren't
get at.
highlighting before, though. You weren't saying.
Dan
certain
said, I've
people.
had a time with 45K a year.
Bro, I've had a time for
35. Yeah.
But bro, like, think about it. After mortgage, food, groceries, other bills, credit card, cars.
But that's what I'm.
Extracurricular activity for your kids. Go in. 10K doesn't make it.
That's
if you're
what I
a
just
single-
said. If I knew I was moving to Loudoun County, my partner when I
Okay,
live here,
so-
I'm selling the bike.
But you
I'm
guys
selling
are-
the Charger.
You guys,
I'm
act like
lowering
what
my
I said
debt.
doesn't make sense.
Do you need that brand new Sequoia? Do you need it?
It's a
No.
Forerunner.
Forerunner. Sorry.
It's not even. It wasn't even
But
brand
you
new
need it.
because I knew I couldn't afford it.
But
But I'm
wait-
not saying. But would I rather have a new
you wanna come
Denali
back to
over
what
a
you
new
said.
Forerunner? Hell, fucking
It
yeah!
doesn't
I'd rather have a
matter.
$90,000 Denali over a Forerunner.
shit.
As a Salvadorian,
You know what I'm
really
saying?
say that right now?
Do you have to live in Loudoun County? Do you need to have 6 rooms in your house? Do you need to have a double garage?
Right now, even with the twins, you'd make it with the 3
You
bedroom.
would.
I wouldn't because I have my suegra with me.
You don't have to take. That's a whole.
See, variables.
That's not a-
everything changes.
Four-bedroom
Everything
house.
changes.
4-bedroom house.
4-bedroom house.
4-bedroom house doesn't need a double garage though.
Doesn't need a
Doesn't need a double
Doesn't.
garage.
It's still $500,000 in Virginia.
No, 300.
I mean, like,
Bro,
325.
You
Like-
will never.
No,
you
you will never find
You will never
four
find
bedroom.
something
Depends
for
what area
under
you're going
4.
to though.
No,
Thank
I
you.
don't-
Unless I'm going Builton.
Maybe
Okay.
cold
What if my
pepper.
what if
Cold
my job
pepper.
is in
Not even.
what if my job is in Fairfax?
Then
I'm
make
gonna
the
drive
drive.
Builton to Fairfax.
Then make the
bedroom.
drive.
Oh.
No,
28.
see, it's variables, dude.
You will-
Where-
I had 3 bedrooms and a whole basement.
You guys
living
make it
room.
sound like it's
whole-
ridiculous, but
honestly,
it's not.
it was a basement that was never used.
But it was a whole.
It was a
You
whole
saw my
basement.
basement, room,
I remember
bathroom,
seeing it.
everything,
Yeah.
Right now.
and no one used
You didn't
it.
even use it.
No, I would try to throw parties down there. We would just end up upstairs. Like you have to.
You're.
So this
Bro,
is this
you
is
have
what
to
this is
adapt
what
to the
this is
lifestyle
what I'm
you
saying. You
are
want that
working to
lifestyle,
live.
make the sacrifice. If I knew my 10 grand was not gonna make it,
Then
I'm
you're not
not
buying
making.
all the
I'm not
luxuries.
living a 10 grand lifestyle,
Exactly.
or
Or a
I'm
20
making
grand
moves,
lifestyle on a
or
10 grand.
I'm making moves that's gonna
I'm
make
not-
different.
I'm
I'm
not trying to like what Jeff is saying. You will not find anything under 400 grand anywhere in 50 miles from anywhere close to us right now.
go to Warrenton. Go to
4-bedroom house, no double garage.
no
Four-bedroom
basement.
house.
No basement.
No basement, nothing.
Under 4.
Bro, it's
Under 4.
A 1,100 square foot house in Manassas Park. You know those little ass houses like
and
the one
don't bring
my
no-
parents live in?
hold up.
They're $400,000 right
I'm
now.
not bringing no backyard. I'm not bringing no anything like
Hey.
that. 4 bedrooms is what I'm looking for.
You will get.
You
half
won't
a
get
condo
anything
for
less
that
than
fucking-
400,000 without renovating it.
I'll look for it.
Ready
You will
to
get a
move,
condo.
ready
I'll
to
look
move
for it.
in. No abandoned house bullshit.
No
nah.
bullshit.
Ready to move in, fully function.
I'm not
You're
looking for
not
no
getting that
basement,
in Virginia,
no
bro.
basement,
Nah, you're not.
No double garage.
Manassas. Look
No
Manassas.
backyard. Remember, none of that shit. I'm looking for 4 bedrooms. That's what I'm
Basically
looking for.
looking.
Bah.
An average condo. In
My man's
Manassas
last said he gonna put-
350 to 400.
He said he's gonna put everything on
That's an average
layaway.
condo.
Facts.
A
Kmart.
nice condo.
Kmart.
Look at, I'm pulling
nice
up right
condo.
now. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. This is included this basement. 300.
But
369.
But Alex,
bedrooms.
you're not including like interest rate. Interest rate after like whole Biden and everything.
Hold on, let me.
Shit went up.
See, now
Biden's
we're
your
throwing
boy,
more
so let me put
variables.
This is what I'm saying.
But,
Like,
okay,
for
after
you-
the interest rate.
That's an ugly
Let's
ass
say
house
depending
too.
on what your credit is going at.
Oh,
You don't gotta make no mantenimiento. Just move in.
Obviously,
That's why there's there's variables. Those variables.
obviously.
Everything changes.
Hey,
But that's the
variables
same
always
variables that we're
matter.
going at.
They matter, and that's why I threw
Variable-
up
Hold on,
a
hold on.
very high number.
I'm gonna do this right now. 3.5% down payment, 6.5 interest rate,
Right.
3 bedroom,
With
and then you
perfect,
get
with
and you
perfect
get
credit score.
interest rate.
and you
That's
and,
a lie.
and you
6.5
That's
interest
what
rate.
inflation
no,
right
and
now.
you get the whole basement,
Yeah.
and you
That's
get the
what
whole
I'm saying. Last
basement.
year-
This is Manassas, $2,000.
No, that's rental value.
No, that's
Well, that's your mortgage value. It's rental mortgage.
Zillow is
Monthly
estimate,
cut.
bro.
24.
Zillow
Sorry,
is an
24.
estimate.
Hyro, you better get this boy.
Still less than
You better get him.
Zillow is an
But
estimate.
Bro,
$2,500
okay,
for a
that's a-
300.
Okay. Rolando,
It's ridiculous.
you have. Okay, this may be a little bit personal because I have a wife, 2 kids,
Yes.
and
You want a 4-bedroom
mother,
house, is
a
what we
4-bedroom house.
No basement.
It doesn't
No
matter. It
two-double
doesn't
garage.
matter.
So hold on.
4-bedroom.
Your 4 bedroom is including your sweater. Are you gonna
Yes.
include her income or not? Is she
No,
gonna pay
no.
rent?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
You're
up to
not
me and
including her
money.
income.
Is she gonna- she's
You
not
know what
gonna
I'm
pay
saying?
rent?
It's
You're
up to
still
you. I'm
paying
talking
less than
about
$6
live.
grand a month.
But I'm not. I wouldn't even
I'm
do
gonna
that.
take care
She's
of
gonna
all
have
these
to give me
babies. That's
something.
either,
the
but
conversation.
That's why
we're
there's
having.
variables.
Bro,
Wait.
when you're taking
You're
care of
still
everything
paying
as a
less than
man,
$6 grand.
You're
not-
taking care of
sorry,
your.
I don't mean to
You're
put it that
you're
way.
taking
Man.
care of
Bro,
your.
let me
You're taking care of your wife and kids, and then her mom. That's the whole different story.
Okay.
That's why there's variables.
Okay, variables. Say you have it's you and 3 kids. Same shit. You need a 4-bedroom.
You don't.
You need 2
There's
So
bunk-
you're gonna share. You're gonna share.
There's
minimum
bunk-
2
bro. Me and my
bathrooms.
brother grew up on bunk beds.
That's you and your brother. Do you not want to give your kids a better life?
That's a variable. That's
I
literally
like
variable.
bunk beds. I think any
That's
2
literally
kids
Is that- is
will
that
grow
not
up
the
on
point
bunk
to
beds.
give?
It's a variable.
It's a variable. That's what I'm saying.
That's a variable.
So all
But
these
that's you
variables.
putting-
When you put all these variables that matter based on your personality, when you put all these variables
heard
that
that.
matter based on your
Say that
personality
weird.
and what you want out of the future, you have to shoot high in the area that we live in.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna tell you, you can shoot high, whatever. Me, my 2 kids, partner with
Isn't
no
that
partner, 125. I'll make it any
You're-
day, in and out,
exactly.
in and out. And I've done it. I did it last year. I'll show you. I'll pull up my
125
tax
net, you're making
scripts. I did it in and
Because
out.
not a,
And I
not-
still have fun with you motherfuckers every day
70%
that I wanted.
70% of the population
I don't
in
know.
Virginia currently are not going to make 125 net. Net.
And you know what the
Hey, I'm
average income to not live paycheck to paycheck is in Virginia?
Hey, the way things
It's
are going,
80K plus.
10K won't be nothing.
80K
eventually.
plus.
That's not.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Okay, so you're
So
doing
you're making about
six.
6
That's not.
Disgusting.
You're basically sorry.
That's
My bad.
horrible.
I worded it. I worded that wrong. I worded that wrong. I worded that wrong. You need at least 80K
fucked up.
plus to live net pay, just to live in a decent home,
Right.
with your decent
That's
lifestyle.
talking about single. That's not talking about people. That's not talking about
Exactly.
partners.
And
okay, so then double
with a
that.
partner with
course,
kids, bro. It's
stepbrothers.
different, bro. It's different.
You're still making 125. You're still doing solid. Net.
Hey guys, at the end
Someone
of
has
the day, we're
lived
all
it.
friends, right?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are friends. This is a friendly discussion. It's just getting deep.
No, for real, for real.
right now.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
missed about 2 weeks. I'm glad I'm back.
Hell yeah, I'm glad I'm back. I missed a
Hyro.
month.
Like,
Shout
We'd
out
love
to
to
Hyro.
see
He
him
does
back.
it.
Shout out to
Man,
Jeffrey.
Jeff makes a sacrifice.
We definitely miss Jeffrey.
We definitely missed
The noise, the loudness, the spit in the face.
Deep pockets. I don't know what the fuck you doing. How are
All I'm
you
gonna say is,
doing?
if you move 20 miles out and your mortgage drops $1,000 and you're just spending an extra $300 in gas, you're netting $700. I'm gonna just say
It's
that.
not just about.
That's
gas.
a variable.
Time.
There's a ton of variables.
Oh my
Your maintenance
fucking
on your
god,
car.
bro.
My main point,
bro,
my
My maintenance in my car is when I bought it. It's free.
No,
Bro,
you paid
but I
that-
mean,
never mind.
listen.
variables.
Variables.
There's tons of variables, bro.
But
Ton.
and I'm gonna quote a movie out there. If y'all know what it is, then
Pursuit
y'all
of
know.
Happiness.
But
See what happens.
a single dollar never bought a second of time.
Ooh,
Never did.
I don't know what movie that is, but that's a good.
So what you're saying is,
It's from Avengers Endgame.
I
No,
never
nah,
watched
man.
Avengers.
I never watched.
No.
Endgame?
I'm gonna just put this out there. I'm gonna just put it
I
out.
never watched a single
What you
Avengers
guys are arguing
movie.
about, I didn't. I did it, and I could budget it.
I'm very straight.
Two kids,
But
and you guys be like, "Oh, you don't have a significant other," but my expenses for child support is what someone, if I was living with someone, would be.
But
You guys,
that's what I'm trying to tell you, Alex. You budget it. You can like.
and it's
you
I
know
budget
how-
it under and I'm still comfortable.
Exactly.
When have I gone out with
That's
you guys
why
and been like, "Oh no,
No.
I'm-
You
it's
always
like,
be
I
the
got
one
it.
to be like, yo, do you
Yeah.
want another drink? And I'm over here living conservative as fuck. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You're like, no, you want another drink, and you buy another drink.
But it's
You
about
know,
budgeting. Like
you
you
know,
guys said.
you know.
I
what
know
you're
what
doing.
I
You know what you're
I don't
spending.
need to live in the fan.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't need a 5-bedroom, whatever. Like, I
okay.
don't.
Like, I budget at least
And
once
that's
a month. Like
the
all
way-
my budget.
the way of life.
Once a month.
How do we? So I'm not trying to disrespect nobody here or anything, or because a crazy number I threw out. But how do we know within each other that our way of life is the average life?
It's not that.
No,
It's
wait,
like
wait.
you
No,
need
I'm
to
just
live
trying
with
to-
what you can live.
No, I
Don't live outside your means.
I don't know. I'm
is
trying
what
to
it
break
is.
out this matrix, so I don't give a fuck. It's like,
No, I get what you're saying, Alex. I
color
do.
coding
I really
thing?
do. Trust me.
No, but
I'm not trying to be
this has
ignorant
gotten
or
way out of
anything.
hand from what I had originally said. Which what I
No,
had
but
originally
here's
said
hold on,
was,
because there
with
was a conversation
125
about Anthony, my oldest, going to Catholic school, which would have been an excess amount,
26K a year.
That's another
and that's when
expense.
I was like, "Yo, I need to step it up."
Yeah.
You,
Because you want to put your child through that.
But that's not a
but it's
need.
not necessary. Because
It's a
education is
want.
already- Exactly.
if
So
she
my
really
point
pushed
is-
for that, I
and-
would have done on
Yeah,
my end to get him.
100%. My point is, with what living, what you like, you're saying you need to live in, right?
If
Let's
I met
say-
the perfect girl, that
let's
didn't
say
want me
I'm-
for my money,
Right.
and she's like, "I want to work
And that's what I'm
nothing,
saying, bro.
whatever."
That's what I've
Okay,
said.
I'll sell the
I'm like,
bike. I'll sell everything I got because I don't need it.
Yeah,
I didn't
Like,
ride
I
my
can do
bike
what I
but
need to do.
twice
That's a
this
luxury.
year.
I wanted to.
Yeah,
it's a luck.
and it's
With
gonna
that
work.
lifestyle that I've had, I'm
It's
like,
gonna
look,
work.
Once I reach this 125, 150 range between net, and net is a lot because taxes in Virginia are very fucking high.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm in this
Let me
tax
finish.
situation with the
But
IRS.
let me finish.
Hold on,
No.
I claimed out of all my deductions and everything, 120.
Yeah.
What I had to put on my form, 360.
Lil Wayne said,
My truck, gas, I had
A
to.
bunch of shit. That
I
you
had
can
to
tell.
fib
Obviously.
of shit to get there.
Right.
But it was 3 something
So
to
you
get
lied,
to.
you lied to the IRS.
I did, and they can come get me.
But my main point is
300,000
though,
employees about to
that
come
Hey,
is with this.
we about to go famous, bro. You gonna be chalk.
but with
But I'm
one-
just saying, like,
but you get what I'm saying. Is my main point is that with 125 to 150, you'll find your way to where you can take care of the household no problem. Is my point because you've already done this. Alex. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you've already done this, then you can speak more than any of us who are just.
I did it. I did everything. There was months where work was slow,
Right.
but
And,
I had
and you had slow
budgeted.
months.
He sold crack out his crack.
I did. The barbershop, that's a lot.
But you found.
but
You
I
found my
did
point is
what
I'm
I
saying
had
is,
to
like,
do.
At the end of the day, from January to December, taxes included, all that is what
I'm not
saying.
COVID
Your
year.
partner is
Abel and
not
I.
working.
Well, COVID year.
That was a good year for y'all. I
COVID
remember
year.
that year.
I don't know about Abel. I had
I
my
remember.
record year.
Yeah, but 120.
Abel helped me get there.
comfortably,
Whatever.
No taxes.
And I made X amount, but I
That's what I said.
took all the deductions to
Right.
claim like
But-
80. Last year when I was alone, I did everything. I was like, I want to do 120
Mm-hmm.
to have it on paper.
And
Dude,
you
but,
did it.
but that's different than what Jeff said. Jeff and I and a lot of us are W-2 workers. We don't.
I'm a W-2 worker.
Yeah, a lot of us. Like besides,
But even as a W-2 worker, 120
No,
Exactly.
I
So
can't
it's only
deduct shit.
income coming.
Emmy, I can't deduct shit, but I'm telling you straight up right now, if I was making 125 to
net.
150 net,
After
Okay,
taxes.
That's a key
But-
word, though.
but-
You guys got to
but-
remember that.
which is the
Guys.
number that I've thrown to these girls, I've said, hey, I said, if we get
To
to
these
this
girls,
point,
so there's multiple.
if
So
we
there's
get to this
clearly-
point,
hey.
don't downplay what I'm saying.
No,
What
but,
I'm saying
like,
is, what I'm getting
I'm
to
not
this point
downplaying it,
is
but you
that
gonna meet
when I
somebody gonna
get
be
to
like, "Hey,
this
bro, you're not
number,
gonna be right about them."
when I get to this number,
That's
no,
the type of
that's
girl
not
that
what
you're
I
gonna
said
get
at all. I never said you're getting red bombs. Never said you're getting Christian Dior. I'm not saying getting
That's
any
like
of
me.
that.
But listen,
You know why I bought
but
my?
that's the problem.
People are like,
too much
oh,
money is not enough money.
It's never enough.
yeah, because your
It's
lifestyle
never
goes up,
enough.
like my
Yeah.
brother said.
Exactly. It's
No,
never
but
enough.
But that depends on the person, though.
Right.
That
And
depends
that's-
on the person.
But what I'm saying is, though,
I
guys,
can guarantee you, I can make so much
what
money.
I said.
And I can have my budget
Okay.
no matter what it is.
All right.
But I'm
But
not
that
gonna
goes
go
back
more
to
money you
what-
make. It depends. Yeah, it's hard.
It
I'm gonna
goes
tell you
back to
this.
what he said. He's like,
you
your
can-
dad back then, your parent, your
No,
dad,
yeah, obviously, they
couldn't
weren't
make
even
this
making
X
close
amount.
to that,
No,
not
no,
even
but,
half.
but let's say they made that X amount of money.
Yeah.
They would have set that standard. We're like,
Oh,
we're not
100%.
spending more than
Dude,
that.
yeah, I would
Yeah.
never
But
have
what I'm
brand
saying
names,
is,
nothing.
my
we would
main
never
point
like
was this.
grow. Like,
My
we were
main
not
point is
raised
this.
doing that.
All right.
Yeah.
Me and a spouse, right? Me and a spouse, in the current economy that we're in, with the inflation that we're at now,
Fuck
And at a rate that is going
Yeah, by the
still,
way.
with the rate that it's going now,
10K would not be nothing.
125
I'm
to
telling you guys.
150 net. So you're making around 10K a month. You're 100% paying for everything that you need
Yeah.
to pay for a month, and even then, still having some
Well,
left
we
over.
could, like, in theory,
could.
if
No, but
I
you
was
just
making,
literally said-
But
I
if you
was-
didn't
that
really
proves my
want to,
point.
you shouldn't have to, or
No, and
whatever.
that's my point. If you want to live beyond that,
You wanna
lifestyle, then
give your
don't
girl
do it.
everything, whatever.
That's
Go
what I'm
ahead,
saying.
bro.
Like,
But you don't have
But
to.
I can pay $6,000 a month in mortgage and still have $4,000 a month left over for whatever necessities are left.
but that's,
Of
but
course,
that's different
but
because
more,
that's
depending on what
but-
you're paying. More
bro,
that's
but-
my point.
but like he said,
That's my
that's
point. But don't be
variable.
like,
It's
oh no, you can't live off that lifestyle because you can't.
So here's what I'm gonna throw it at y'all.
See, you
120. Let's say 120, right? 120 is what I
Net.
made
You
it.
have
off.
all that 120 from
That
January to
120
December.
in that year, 12 grand
Yep.
child support. What am I at? 108.
Okay.
And then I got my second child, and I still did it.
Yeah.
3 vehicles, whatever, because
But you still
I
were able
wanted it
do
to work. If I bring someone in, I'm getting rid of 2 vehicles
do
because
whatever
I
it
don't
takes.
need.
But here's the
2
thing.
I don't need private school. I don't need this and that. I don't need.
I'm just saying.
But like Jeff was saying, there's variables. There's people that don't have car payments. There's people that's insurance is much less than others because of different driving habits. That we
and there's
have.
people
You could
insurance
be
that's
paying
higher than their car
$300
payment.
a month
I didn't
for
even
insurance.
include car insurance in that 10 bands that
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
with for you and your spouse. It could be $300. It
But
could be
it's-
$150.
it's all
But
about-
this
It
is-
could-
it's all about your life
bro.
choices.
It's
No,
a lot, dude,
Jeff,
it's
this
a
is
lot.
my point.
I was paying about
your
$700
point
for
is
a car
valid. I'm not
insurance.
saying-
No, my
I'm not-
point
I'm not
last
trying to
year is I
diminish-
was paying insurance for 3 vehicles. I'm paying insurance for the same amount
I'm not
if
trying
you
to-
had a spouse.
I'm not trying to
'Cause
diminish
I
what
li-
you're saying.
I
but
lived
you
a
also
lifestyle
can't diminish
for
what I'm saying.
everybody.
all right, guys. I think we
That-
gotta start wrapping this
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna
though.
wrap it
Yeah, start
up.
wrapping
Weekend
this up.
plans, buddy. What you got going on?
Weekend plans don't know yet.
Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Anyway,
Abel,
this
what
is
you
a
got?
great conversation.
Great
That was a good
conversation.
one. Yeah, that was a good
We
one.
can fight about it later.
After this.
Child.
And hold on, and then my 120 is not included. One that I owe the IRS.
Dude, we're done with
And I
that. Shut the
still-
fuck up.
I'm just saying,
You're
like
on a lot.
250, I would be living.
What are you doing? This
Weird flex.
Yo,
I would.
I'd be living like Bill
Everybody
Gates.
just wanted to flex tonight, man.
Nah,
I
that's not a weird
apologize.
flex. Like owing money to the IRS. Is
It's not a
No,
flex.
hell no.
Definitely
flex.
not, because that's
I owe
all
the
I
IRS
ever
right
paid to the IRS was money.
bro.
I ain't never
I
get
owe the
shit
IRS
back
right
because
now.
I
All
always
I know
paid
is that
them.
You can't fuck with the IRS.
No,
That's
you
it.
cannot.
That's the biggest gangster on this planet.
I'm a-
the
get
government, the
caught.
IRS.
The biggest gangster on this planet.
Look at Al Capone, the biggest gangster in history. At one point, look who he lost to. The IRS.
IRS.
The IRS, man.
Can't fuck
Biggest
I ain't
gangster.
trying to flex, but I paid them niggas a lot of money these last 2 years.
Nah.
I've been paying them a lot of fucking money every fucking year.
Shit, bro. The way I'm happy to break even every fucking year, dog.
I can't even lift my
I'd be
fucking
happy
arm
if I
up,
break
bro.
even.
I'd be happy if I break even. This shit fucking be blowing me and shit.
I've been trying to break even for the past 2 years, bro. Horrendous.
Down
Anyway.
bad.
Shit sucks, bro. Paying.
But what you
last
doing
3
this
years, I've
weekend?
had
What
to
you
pay
getting
that.
into?
This weekend I got a quinceañera to go to.
Are you hanging out with Paco?
Nah. Oh, I don't know. My boy hasn't even. He said he was gonna tune in, but he hasn't been in the chat. But
That's your best
Fuck
friend.
all y'all.
that's my boy. I ain't
Fuck the
gonna lie.
administration.
That's your
right
best
now.
friend.
I'm still waiting to get invited to the poker night.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'll take
he
all
gotta
their money.
invite you guys.
Paco, I'll
not
take
me.
all y'all's money.
I
Next
can't-
week,
I-
let's do poker.
I cannot invite you guys to his poker
Can
night.
I get his Instagram so I can hit him up or something?
This weekend,
Bro,
what you got
How
going
about
on?
this? How about next week we do Que Pedo Poker Night?
I don't even play poker.
I don't even know how to
bro.
play that shit.
Even
I'm not
better.
doing that shit. Nah.
Oh my God, Vanessa, I will do that with you guys.
With tokens.
All right, so
All right, what you got going on?
I have
Chips.
so-
Oh, that's
Porque está
late.
cabrón,
y'all
¿no?
know what I'm
I don't even know
doing
what
this
it's called. I
weekend.
said
invited
tokens.
y'all. I'm hosting the fight night at Saturday.
Fuck, we at
Y'all
Chuck E.
can
Cheese,
finally
bro?
y'all can finally meet the
Oh,
baby.
he's here.
So what are you doing this weekend, Jeff?
Paco is here.
Paco, can you get
What we saying?
put your Instagram
Put us in your
put your
poker night.
Instagram there so I can follow you.
Don't do that. I'll give you his information.
Oh.
Gatekeeping.
Gatekeep. Pago, I told you that next time you invite me, I was ready to. The minimum at his poker sessions are like $300 or something crazy.
I don't
like
play.
that.
No, I don't. I've
don't
never
play
been
poker.
on
I'll
it.
never play poker,
Paco,
bro.
So
can you please
I'll get your Instagram from
hold on?
Abel if that's cool.
Hold on, Paco. What is your minimum? Because I've never been to
No,
any
it's-
table
they
casino.
play all night, bro.
private-
I'd love to see it. I'd
No,
love
there's
to
no.
see
I've played all night, and the minimum is $100. There's no
Hey.
way you're buying.
I have a
Paco,
question.
if you're
His
buying is
minimum is at least
$300.
$100.
You know, if Paco, if you're buying for the first round of your table is $300, tell me. No, tell me and invite me because I'll take all $300 of everybody on that table.
Oh,
Hey, I have a
damn.
question.
No.
I have a
After
question.
You
No.
buying 3 times.
No. Oh, I have stories of when I've had to be walked out of private parties playing poker. Springfield.
I have a question.
Poker, don't sleep on me. Paco, what's your buy-in for your first buy-in? If you have a re-buy-in, that's fine, but your initial buy-in, what is it? There's no way it's more than $100. If it's more than $100, I'll go to the MGM.
Vladimir, save yourself.
Hey, I have a question. So, I don't know if this is a rule or this is like more like a tradition, but I've heard from multiple people from
Here,
Mexico that they played, I guess, cards or poker, and they've wiped the table out and take all the money. And they say before they leave, so they don't risk their life, they have to put money back down and walk away.
so this is what I've done. So I've won.
Is that true here, or is
No,
that only
I've
a
won
cultural
three-
thing,
Apparently,
or what?
when I was at his house for New Year's, everybody wanted to beat my ass or whatever.
No, there's hold on.
So I just want to know in general from the game.
There's been
No,
there's
that's-
hold on. There's been hold on.
Everybody gets quiet.
No, hold on.
Because this is the king, bro. Listen to this guy.
Leoncio, I'm gonna tell you right now. Leoncio, there's been 3 times I've won big at poker tournaments that are not in casinos.
You hear everybody gets like really quiet.
Hold on. They're in home. There's in home tournament. When I went in a casino, I know I'm safe. There's been 3 situations I've won in home where I've won the pot.
Like wipe everybody out.
And it's like a 4 or 5 hour game, and I will throw 10-20% to the homeowner or who's throwing that party to walk me to my car. If you
it's a poker thing.
let's
or
say
a card game.
let's say
thing,
you
whatever
win
the case
$5
is.
grand, right? Me, if I win $5 grand on that night, I'm giving the homeowner, the host, whoever invited me, $500.
Oh nah, I'm getting in my car and I'm booking it, bro.
No. What the poker games I've been to, I give those $500 up because they're gonna walk me to my car. You get that cash in your hand. You're not a casino where they have security. You try to walk to that car, you might make me a whole.
So that's a
I
thing.
remember you telling me about that.
No, it's a thing, though.
No.
It's a thing because
3 games, 2 in
sense.
Springfield, 1 in Silver Spring.
but my uncles had told me they have to pay everyone who played out.
No,
They
not
wiped them
everybody.
out.
You don't pay everybody.
They've gotten shootouts.
No,
And
I
that's
pay.
not here,
I
but
pay.
over
I don't
there.
even pay the dealer. I pay the homeowner or the person. Like, yo, this is your house.
On Tony Soprano
Yeah.
shit.
Whoever invited me, I'm like, yo, here's things I don't need. 300 to win. I usually start with 60. There you go. When you buy in, so $60
so
buy.
that's
No,
crazy though,
I've
like-
won 3 times out of the casino where I've paid back the homeowner just for inviting me because I know he's gonna walk me to the
Okay,
car.
but like, what's the
But
point?
doesn't
Hold
he
on,
like-
I have a
He's
question
He's the one
though.
who's invited you.
Yeah.
I have another question. So, what's the point of playing that game if you end up losing? Why are you gonna get pissed off and go take that person's money away?
Because people are fucking idiots.
That's just
dude.
stupid. For me,
People
it's
are
just stupid.
stingy,
After
people are
me,
shitheads.
People are sore
no
losers
offense,
is what
nobody.
they
Sore
are.
no offense,
loser.
nobody.
Is what they are.
But for me, that's just retarded.
It's
I
like,
know
well,
that-
yeah,
that
I
is
just stupid.
apparently because
You go there to play a
when
game.
Alex
There's a
was
win or
saying-
lose situation. Simple as that.
When
If
we
you
were at
lose,
his
you
house-
lose.
When we were at his house for New Year's, we were playing this game called Siete Medio, which is it's like blackjack. And I was there, and I was sober that day because I drove Rolando and Abel that day, and I went to the fucking table with these clowns. Like I fucking
I didn't play.
You
Wait,
didn't play,
he
but
said something specific. He
There was-
doesn't need $300 to
Yeah,
win.
we
He
there,
does. He's
there was a lot of people there, and I won. And apparently, like people got upset because I got up and left. But I got up and left because my girl was really drunk, and I had to take her home. I didn't get up and leave because I'm like, I swept y'all. I wanted to stay and win everybody else, but I wanted y'all to go to the ATM and go get more money and then come back. Like, that's what I wanted. But that's not the case. Like, I didn't leave because I was trying to hustle anybody.
Yeah.
But I'm also not, like, if somebody would have came out like, oh, you didn't, like, oh, you just won and left, like, yeah. And that way you do at a casino.
But even
you leave when you're on top, right? That's the idea. You don't sit there until you lose your money again.
yeah, of
So
course.
what's the point of playing?
Yeah, that's
We should
stupid.
do a
That's the
casino
point.
night one day.
Absolutely.
So
Hey, bro,
I don't know.
I
For
went
me, that's
back.
just retarded,
I won
bro. That's why I would never play
320.
that fucking
Tell me
game.
about it.
I won 320 at the
Instead, you sent me
blackjack
some
table.
pictures.
On $15 blackjack.
No,
I
but-
won 320, bro.
No,
That says
but
it all.
poker is a different beast.
I love
You can
Like
lose your
me.
life over sweeping a whole table.
No, when he was playing con quien or siete y medio. Like me, when I play poker, when I get to a table and I know when someone's, I know how to play poker. I can tell when someone doesn't know. I've won money, and when I'm leaving a table, I just pay out the host or the table to get me home to my car, because you don't know. It's not the casino it's like playing craps in the hood.
30 minutes heads up courtesy. That's.
But that's also, I mean, that's also
legit.
a different story. Like, and you're like, guys, I gotta leave soon. If you're on top, I mean, you're on top. Whatever.
I remember.
Regardless of
So
that.
no, there was.
offense, Paco,
I played
but no,
one.
regardless of
I
that,
played a game.
It's a win-lose
No,
situation.
no, no, no.
Expecting you at cheating. Say you're like, oh
Okay,
man,
No,
like, you're
but
cheating and shit. Then that's a different story.
but dudes don't want to pay up or get mad. I played a game in Springfield. We played for 9 hours. I wasn't leaving
Fuck what y'all doing for 9 hours?
Poker doesn't have a time limit.
Yeah,
Poker does not.
Yeah.
The
They-
Sopranos,
they
when
can
take it
raise-
to the hotel.
Them dudes be playing all.
They
3
can
days
no,
for 3
hold on.
days.
They can raise the blinds, whatever. But when I finally took everyone's money, that was my first week at that, because it's crazy or not, in Northern Virginia, people host private parties, and even though they're not supposed to, but they will. You'll find private poker parties.
Yeah.
Where your buy-in's crazy though.
No, the buy-in's gonna be 100, but the host cannot take money of the pot. There's hosts that will take a percentage of your winnings,
But, like,
which is illegal in Virginia.
but
let's-
how is it illegal if it's a private party?
Because it's
No,
like
no, no, no.
If we're playing
it's
right
like
now,
casino
is that
vibes.
illegal?
type
No,
of
no,
that
no, no.
shit.
If we're hosting a private party, even if it's a private party, let's say he wins 10 grand, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is my house, whatever." You want 10%. That's where it becomes illegal. You cannot take money from a pot.
But
The
if
ATF,
we're
no,
homies,
the ATF will be here like this and indict you. You cannot
they're
take.
not here right now, and I got automatic weapons. Oh, I'm just kidding.
No,
ATF,
oh
my
yeah.
No.
There we go. Back to the guns. Brr, brr, brr.
All right, let's cut it. Let's.
No, hold
It was
on.
on me. It was on me.
No,
We're just gonna shoot everybody.
Hold on, Leoncio. When I won that tournament, I knew the people. You don't know who you're playing with. You don't even, and even if the homeowner is not
Shoot
taking
me.
money to the host, you put it as a tip, like, "Hey,
I know,
this is for you,
but
I'm gonna get out of here."
What's it
no,
called?
I've heard stories where people still
Don't you
even do
dare,
that and still
motherfucker.
get
I
fucking.
swear to God.
We're gonna close
Nah.
that.
I'll
fucked
fucking
up.
fight you.
no. Hey, no. If I'm going into a $60 game like Paco, I'm gonna go alone. I'm gonna keep mine on me. $60. I'm gonna make whatever even if 5 players buy in, I make.
But even though people, let's say you pay out whatever, you give them back money. I heard people still get into shit.
No,
Even though,
if I'm playing a game where the buy-in is
'Cause people just don't
1,000,
give a fuck.
2,500, I'm paying you to come with me as my escorta.
what if their plan was to always still fuck you up and take your money?
No, they're not. Out here, they won't.
Okay, but
Are we gonna
There's
continue with the
variables.
closures?
there's variables.
I'm telling
No,
you,
closures,
there's
like, no, we're gonna-
All right, what? You're not doing anything this weekend. What you got going on this weekend, Abel?
Yeah, the quince.
Oh, the quince.
Not shit.
I actually need a head count. Y'all know what I got going on. I'm hosting the fights this weekend.
Oh, you are? I didn't know about that.
Yeah, fuck y'all niggas. Damn. But
I'll see
I
if I can make it or
hope
not.
to see y'all there. You know, it's a
I'll be there,
it's a special moment for me. Like, I love all of y'all. I want y'all to meet my kids and stuff. So you know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be special, and I'm gonna appreciate everyone that's there.
Nah.
Oh, you filled the wrong cup.
No, I took mine.
Look at him trying to whisper.
But anyways, yeah, just fight night on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm gonna go to my boy's house to watch the Giants Ravens
You're
game
not
with
going
my
to church?
cousin.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good ass game.
It is gonna be a
You're
good
not going
game.
to church?
And
You know what's be a good game? The Cowboys Phillies game. That's gonna be
Emmanuel,
a good
your
ass game.
mic. Oh, you plugged it back in. Culo.
You didn't see me?
But anyways, go ahead, Alex. What you doing this weekend?
Friday, we got a little '90s move. I don't know. I don't have my kids, so
I was hoping
for me,
you
it's
should try to get Sebastian if he comes Saturday.
I
Nah, I told you because we were like
for weekend.
last minute weekend.
If it's last, I mean, I'm gonna have my boots on. I have a date. I'm not gonna lie. Little short. I'm excited. Little baddie. But Saturday, Lou's trying to make that move to Atascado in North Carolina for one day. So
I would sleep over, bro.
no, I mean, no. I told him if we stay there, I gotta be up early because we got the Cowboys game Sunday. And,
It's at 1, 2.
no, it's at 8.
Oh, it's at 8.
But I kind of wanted to go to that 8 o'clock game
that's
in Philly, but I don't have friends.
Where's
that
it? At? La Gran Plaza, Mexico?
George said he would go with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, you be remembering more than me.
I mean, I
got shit going on.
I
this
have
weekend.
memory that's
I mean, I
good
just
for like,
got
things that I
Friday.
need to remember. I have selective memory.
Saturday at my
I've
house.
told multiple times.
I think I have something on Friday. Saturday, I'm going to Jeff's. You know, we having a good time. I'm gonna get drunk as shit at Jeff's house. I'm gonna be annoying as hell. Like his kids gonna be annoying to me. They gonna stare at me and be like, "Who the hell is this dude?" But that's what I do. I'm gonna be that drunk
This is
uncle
gonna
type guy.
be us, bro.
It's us right now. We annoying as hell.
I'm a Jeff. I don't know if I'll be there. I've been sick. I be out. Like there's a lot of people. Like me,
No.
I touch 100 people.
I'm gonna
500
try
people in
to
a
be
week.
better.
Like I
No,
don't know.
like
Like I don't.
you know, like we're because like I know you guys. I know what you guys do. You know, I'm trusting in you guys to
You don't know
to
what
be
we do,
the best judgment. You know,
Absolutely.
if you guys don't feel healthy or you know don't show up. But I do if you guys do feel healthy and everyone's healthy, I would love to have everybody there. I know some people got other stuff to do, but you know it's I just want to share that special moment with y'all. You know, it's gonna be fun. You know,
I got y'all. I'll be there, man. I promise.
that's it, bro. Like,
Y'all
that's
see the
it.
love we have for each other after we argue?
And
Don't
I got
fucking man.
I got a lot of soap and a lot of Germex.
You got towels?
I got towels. I got Clorox wipes.
you
I
got a
got everything
blanket,
for
you
y'all.
got a-
Lysol wipes. I got everything, dude. Like
I have a question.
you know.
Is the AC gonna be on
And
blast?
you guys are not gonna. No, it actually stays at 70.
It's not blast.
It's
Oh,
not.
okay.
It does. It doesn't stay on blast anymore. It stays at 70.
70 is on blast to me. Bro.
71. It stays
what I
at
keep it
70.
at.
71.
70 is cold.
no, my max.
None
is
of y'all are
69.
gonna kiss my kids. I'm telling y'all right now. You
No,
guys can
no,
carry them.
and now
no
you say that,
kissing.
I
No
don't do that.
kissing.
In general, even at
no kissing.
even at my kids are toddlers, whatever.
I don't do that.
No kissing.
I don't kiss any kid.
No kissing. But
Unless it
you
was
guys
my
can carry
own
them.
kids,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
do
a special moment, and I can't wait to see you
hate
guys.
grabbing
I'm gonna do charcuterie board for y'all. I'm gonna get one ready. Shout out to
so
Vanessa
fragile.
for teaching me
Damn,
How
I
to-
don't kiss Sebastian.
how to
No,
make
but
one.
you don't got
Like,
You know, shout out to
you don't
shout out to
you don't
Vanessa
got
for,
cooties.
shout out to Vanessa for teaching me how to make one. I can't wait to make one for y'all. But yeah,
Erica, do you want your glasses or not? Because I'm about to rock them.
This Friday is my wife's birthday, so
Happy birthday, Andrea.
Happy birthday, Andrea.
Andrea.
She don't watch this shit, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, she doesn't.
no, she I'll show you guys a message.
She said stop
But
yelling.
Happy birthday, Andrea,
Did you say stop
cousin,
drinking?
best cousin, cuzzo.
Andrea.
Happy birthday.
So Friday we're gonna have we'll see what's up.
Romantic
and then
evening.
Saturday I'm going to Jeffrey's, meet the babies,
Nice.
stuff like that.
Wait,
Yeah.
everyone's going. Y'all going?
It's a 50-50 for me.
I'm sick.
I gotta
I'm
see
trying
the
to
I
go.
haven't seen the babies yet. I haven't seen them in pictures. I gotta see them live.
I sent them into.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Pictures, videos, and stuff, but it's nothing live. You gotta hold them.
It's nothing like.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
You
it's not
being
the
right
same.
there.
Yeah, I gotta see them move. You gotta see them
For
twitch.
sure, for sure.
So I'm gonna go Jeffrey Saturday, and then that's basically my weekend. And then everything that just happened.
You're not going to church?
Sunday.
This is
Hold on,
us. This
let me
is
finish.
this is us. This is how
You're saying
everything we do.
we are they
This is how
them.
we are all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
We are
and
they
we still
them.
love each
All the
other.
time.
And we still love each other.
And we
Yup.
still love each other. This is
other.
how we are all the time. This
fuck
is
y'all.
us.
Before Rolando closes out, before Rolando
please,
closes out,
everybody-
before Rolando closes out, I'm gonna say with 120K net a year, you can do a lot. You can do your dreams, everything.
Well, even a dream, you got it. 120.
Like
net.
120K where we're at.
All right, Rolando.
are you ready for me to close out?
Yeah.
Yeah, close out, brother.
We out of here. Nos fuimos.
No, wait, we still in Orlando. We still. Heartburn. Tums, get
Call-
the drums.
Call,
Tums,
wait,
Tums.
Ava, call an ambulance. But not for me. But not for me. All right, go ahead.
All right, I just want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in, especially this long. We did about almost 3 hours type shit.
2.5.
We had a
Well,
great
chill.
time, though.
Chill.
Just remember, at the end of the day, whenever we get in these heated arguments, at the end of the day, we're all brothers. At the end of the day,
They ain't arguments.
Exactly. We just
They're
have
discussions.
Discussions. There we go.
Y'all should see our group chat. Y'all should see our group
I
chat.
said,
And
we
man,
are.
I love everybody here to death, man. I'd go to war for every one of these motherfuckers. I've said this before I almost got into fists with Alex before, and I said that. So and I mean that. And I just want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you for everybody for showing up. I know it's hard with the kids and everything.
I just want to say I respect you for your whole Washington year, even though you're last place in the NFC East.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
whatever. Chows, we missed you today.
Fuck Chows.
Dog, this is the day that you had to be here. Like everybody's backed.
Everybody that's watching this,
Honestly,
there's a reason
I
why
don't
I
think
wore
his
this
opinion
tonight
would've,
because
came in handy.
Actually, no. I feel like Chows makes 120 a year, and he just lives low key as fuck.
You don't got no car payment? Or?
No,
It don't matter. But Chows,
I
we
don't
miss
know,
you
man.
today.
Chows, I love you, buddy.
Come on,
You're my
We
dog.
love you.
To the mic.
what I'm
We'll
saying
see you
is
soon.
we're
Deep
one
pockets.
A la
in
Madrid.
week 5, so we're 1-4 now. Hopefully tomorrow we'll make it 2-4.
Cowboys are 4-1.
Thursday night.
Thursday
football
night.
on
No,
Amazon
Monday-
Prime.
Monday-
Alex's fantasy is the same as the Commanders.
Monday,
Unplug him. This fantasy here
Thursday
doesn't
night football
count.
tomorrow night. Chicago.
Monday we're
the
doing the
Bears.
sports pod, fucker.
Yeah, Monday we'll be back for the sports.
Monday we'll be back for a sport card.
And Alex better have some thick skin after this weekend.
Chicago, the Bears.
After this weekend.
against the Washington Commanders.
he
We're
plays the
playing
Eagles.
at
If
Soldier
we beat
Field.
the Ravens, we for real.
We're
Monday-
getting our
First
asses
place.
whooped.
Monday I'm giving away $500 in goods.
Oh, my man's his turn.
And I'm
Monday, Get Feather
Exact
Sports is
tomorrow,
giving
other than the
$500
shorts,
away in
so
goods.
full
Turn.
jacket. Shit. Get everybody stay safe.
Cut that guy
Stay safe
off.
if you're not home.
We're
Chows,
giving
we
away.
missed you.
care.
We love you.
We're giving
I
away
love you.
Able.
Deep pockets.
You can sleep with Able for $500.
Say,
Cut it off. Cut that shit
Se
off.
acabó.
Bro. We done. A la verga.
I fucked it up.
Hey, I didn't mean.
There we go.
Tus obras de amor y te puedes ahorrar la molestia de pedir perdón. Regresar no es opción. Se acabó. El final se veía venir, no me digas que no. ¿Cuántas veces pedí que cambiaras y nunca pasó? Mi paciencia se agotó. Te quería